Chester High School football on WRBK and the Spreaker.com app. We are thrilled that you were here. 3A playoffs get started tonight. Third part of the season, Jeff. Winner go home. And the Cyclones looking forward to coming out here and playing hard in front of the home crowd. A little chilly down there for you, isn't it, big man?
Look, we talked about soft. I ain't soft, man.
You aren't soft, that's right.
I'm not soft.
Yeah, that little hat you got on is soft.
That's the kicker.
I got a bald head. I'm keeping my head warm.
I heard that. And, Jimbo, we're getting ready for tonight's game. Cyclones got their flags out. They're coming strong, and they're ready to go. They'll have the Sykes banner the cheerleaders will bring in, and the Powdersville Patriots getting ready to run through their banner. The Cyclones will take the football field first. They will have the ball first. They'll go against this Powdersville defense. Coach Victor Floyd will send his offense on the field. It will be led by number 12, Trooper Floyd, the junior signal caller. Number 20 will get the start. Elijah Coleman, freshly named to the North-South All-Star Game. Touchstone Energy North-South All-Star Game. Great honor for him. Up front for the Cyclones will be number 60, Jabrell White. Number 63, Jeremiah Glad. Number 70, Travante Weldon. Number 72, Jaron Holly. And then the Cyclones will also have several other guys playing in the middle there for them as the season goes on and as the night goes on. Receivers tonight will be number 1, Amari Pendergrass, number 2, Reggie Heath, number 4, DJ Stevenson, who is back, and number 5, Kyan Kennedy, who is back in the game as well. And it is good to see him back, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Good to see him back.
It is good to see him back with his hand untaped. We'll see what he's able to do tonight against this Powdersville football team. The Cyclones will need Kyan Kennedy in that tight end position. TJ Wilmore will be in the tight end position as well as number 33, Nathan Moss, who will play that position some too. Cyclones will be without defensive lineman, perhaps their best defensive lineman, number 39 tonight. That is Terry Radford. At least I don't see him dressed.
No, he's not playing tonight.
Last week he was injured, and they thought it might be later in the playoffs, if at all, this season for him to return.
I talked to a relative of his today during the game, or before the game, obviously, and the boot is off, but he is not playing tonight.
Deep to receive the kickoff, with number 10, Tyler Williams for the Cyclones. Number 2, Reggie Heath, and number 16, Antonio Hopkins. The kicker for Powdersville is number 33, I believe it is.
Ethan Miller.
Hey, I want to be noted. I have a hat on, but you notice there's no gloves out here for this, right?
I appreciate that, too. Ethan Miller has the ball teed up. I had to shut the door for Jimbo. Ethan Miller.
He's soft, man.
About to get this game underway. He's got it teed up on the 40. Powdersville, white jerseys, white helmets, blue pants. Here's the run-up and the kick. Deep. It's going to be actually a squib kick taken by one of the Cyclone up men. That's going to be Demias Witherspoon at the 30-yard line. 20-yard line, 25, 30, 35-yard line. He's going to be tackled at the 36, maybe 37, where the Cyclones will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. 11:53 to go in the first game of the first drive of the night for the Cyclone offense as they bring it to the field.
Good starting field position for the Cyclones tonight, boys.
Minus 37-yard line. Cyclones are going to be huddled. Number 50 in at the lineman position as well. That is Donovan Wilmore. He'll be at the left tackle. Waiting on the snap, Trooper Floyd's got an H-back. That's Kyan Kennedy. Takes the snap, hands it off to Elijah up the middle. Elijah's got some running room. 40-yard line to the 42. He gained 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 5.
I think we need to see a lot of Elijah tonight, boys.
I think so, too. Powdersville's going to be in a 3-man. Now they brought a 4th man up on that defensive line to stop the running game of the Cyclones. I thought, man, when they were warming up with a 3-man front, could potentially be a long night. Bring a 4th man to the line of scrimmage. Cyclones take a shotgun snap. Floyd does. He throws across his body. He's got a receiver, and that's Reggie Heath on a slant pattern over midfield down to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8 and a 1st down.
Nice catch by Reggie.
That throw was right on the money, too.
1st down for the Cyclones.
That's important for Reggie to get in the flow, too. You know, he's had a few struggles recently.
Absolutely. Notably 2 weeks ago at Clinton. Not his best outing. Pistol formation this time. Hands it off to Elijah over the left side. Elijah's got some running room. He spins in the hole. He goes over the 45-yard line down to the 41. So that's a gain of 7. And the Cyclones are getting good yardage on 1st down, Jeff.
Yeah, you know, and I'm looking across here at this defensive line, and we talked about it pregame. I think we're relatively evenly matched when it comes to size against these guys tonight compared to what we have been.
Coleman stands to the right of Floyd in the backfield, waiting on the snap. He's going to run the option to the right side, takes his own number. He hit in the hole, but then spins forward, gets across the 40, down close to the first down to the 38.5. He's going to be about half a yard short, I believe. Brings up third down and short for the Cyclones.
I thought he had it at first.
Got to give a quick shout out to my buddy Jeff Ward. Listen to us all the way from Mission Viejo, California, Clint.
All right. Welcome, Jeffrey. Isn't it Jeff?
He's actually, the only difference between him and I is he's got a beard and I don't, because we both bald as eagles.
I like it. His name's Jeff, right? Jeff Ward?
Jeff Ward. He's JW and I'm JK.
I like it. Cyclones, Trooper Floyd in the shotgun, moves Coleman from his left to his right. H-back lined up behind the left guard. That's Kyan Kennedy. Tried to draw Powdersville off sides, wasn't successful. Hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got a running room, 35-yard line. He's still driving the pile close to the 32-yard line. He got about 7, and that's enough for a Cyclone first down. 19 yards on 3 rushes so far tonight for Elijah Coleman.
That was a nice hole he had right there to pick up the yardage he did. Somebody on that right side opened up some yardage.
Ran behind Jeremiah Clouden and Donovan Wilmore. Shotgun snap. Hands it off to Coleman. Fakes the handoff. Trooper's going to roll, throw downfield. He's got a man open, but he got hit as he threw. I believe he hit his arm, and the ball falls incomplete. Wide receiver was wide open down there, Jeff. I believe that is that Tyler Williams, number 10? It
is, but I'm not even sure if that's who was in. I couldn't tell. Did you say his arm got hit?
It looked like it did.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell, but it was they landed in the middle of no man's land.
He was the only guy nearby. Second down and 10. Ball's at the 32-yard line of the Patriots. Hand off to Elijah Miller over the right side. Elijah Coleman,
touchdown.
15-yard line, 10-5. Touchdown, Cyclones. 32-yard scamper over the right side of that offensive line by Elijah Coleman. Got honored before the game as a North-South All-Star and made his presence known on that opening drive. Went 32 yards for the touchdown.
I think, guys, it's real important to notice how effectively we ran the football on that drive. I mean, with pretty much at ease.
Coleman had 71 yards on that possession. 2-point conversion attempt for the Cyclones is going to be no good. I believe that's Demias Witherspoon, who ran around in the pile to try to get to the first down, but to the touchdown goal line. He was unsuccessful. So the Cyclones are up 6 with 9:18 left in this one. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
Everything to the right side.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank. At First Citizens, we believe that banking is all about the people we serve, and we work hard every day to make sure our customers know how we feel. First Citizens Bank with offices in Richburg and Chester. That's First Citizen Bank, forever first.
Tonight's Cyclone football action made possible in part by True Vista Communications, Chester's provider for high-speed broadband, video, voice, wireless, security, and smart home solutions. They're available online at truevista.net or at a True Vista customer experience store located in Chester, Camden, Great Falls, and Winnsboro.
Back here, Cyclones up 6-0 over the Patriots of Powdersville for a 32-yard touchdown run by Elijah Coleman over the right side. 2-point conversion attempt by Demias Witherspoon failed. Now the Cyclones have it teed up. That's Kyan Kennedy, I believe, has the ball teed up, moving right to left. And here's the run-up and the kick. It's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to be carried the receiver down to his own 1-yard line, 15-yard line, 20. He cuts from the left side to the right. Cyclones are going to tackle him about the 22-yard line where the Patriots have put it in play. Patriots have put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard lines where they're going to spot him. 9:12 to go in this one. In the first quarter, ball's at the 23-yard line. Patriots moving left to right against this Cyclone defense. First time we've seen them tonight. Kyan Kennedy back at the defensive line position. They've moved Luke Reed into the nose tackle position in the absence of Terry Radford. Cyclone defense is going to be fast. Powdersville opens up in a bunch formation, going to hand it off to his fake the handoff, play action, swings it out in the flats to his receiver. Receiver gets over the 30-yard line to about the 35. That's going to be a 1st and 10. And receiver's number 3. Pass caught by number 3. First down and 12-yard reception.
That's not a very big guy, that number 3.
Quarterback in the shotgun, sends a man in motion right to left. Now he play action, fakes it. Cyclones bring pressure. He's going to throw deep. Reggie Heath in the center field. It's intercepted! Cyclones with the interception at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 after the Reggie Heath interception.
That's 2 good catches for Reggie tonight. Good start.
Don't throw it near Reggie. He will pick it off.
High point of the football. He was going deep to his receiver over there. Reggie playing that center field position from his safety position. Got over there, intercepted the football, and he has got the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Up 6-0, 8:42 to go in the first. Floyd brings his offense to the field. Couldn't ask for a better start, Jeff.
No, absolutely not. Good start for Reggie Heath.
Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts left, cuts back right. He's got some running room. 45-yard line, 50. He's going to get right out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
He's something else, guys. He is tough. He's shifty. He's tough.
16-yard gain, 17-yard gain for Elijah Coleman. And
everything's going to the right. We talked about that earlier. It's the blocking over there is phenomenal.
Quarterback hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts left. He cuts back right, but then he drives a couple defenders across the 45-yard line to the 43. That's a gain of 4 on the play. 81 yards on 6 rushes so far based off my count for Elijah Coleman.
Just keep handing him the rock, baby.
Floyd takes a shotgun snap, looks over the defense. He's got 2 men. He's got a double move. Reggie Heath, the ball's going to be overthrown. Oh, Reggie.
Oh, he got his hand
Reggie
on it.
Alligator armed that one, Jeff, or he would have had 6.
Yeah, I think he turned around and he looked inside. I mean, he looked outside and then he turned back inside. I don't know if the throw's supposed to be his outside shoulder, inside shoulder, but he did get turned around, and that's tough, man. That's a tough catch to try to make.
3rd down and 6. 71 yards for Coleman. Coleman just carries it over the 40-yard line. He's close to another first down. He's going to be about a half. He's going to be about half a yard short.
I mean, he's averaging about 14 yards a carry. Let's keep giving it to him.
Coleman, 4th down here for the Cyclones. 5th play of this drive. 4th down and 1. They got to get to the 38-yard line. Ball's on the 39 of the Patriots. Moving right to left, blue pants, blue jerseys, blue helmets. Up 6-0, 7:29 to go in the first. Floyd in the shotgun formation, waits on the call. He gets it, hands it off to Coleman. No, he calls his own number, fakes the handoff. Oh, Trooper! 30-yard line, 25, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Cyclones!
Touchdown.
What a play run by Coach, got a play call by Coach Victor Floyd. 39-yard scamper by Trooper Floyd.
Hey, really nice effort on Trooper. He broke some arm tackles on that one too, guys. That's something we haven't. He showed a little bit of speed, getting into the end zone. Nice run by Trooper, and what a great start for the Cyclones to right here in the first round of the playoffs. First quarter already up 12, maybe go up by 14 here, and needles pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, he couldn't ask for a better start. Trooper Floyd, Demias Witherspoon on at quarterback. He fakes the handoff to Elijah Coleman. He makes a man. Oh, he tries to make a man miss, but he's going to fail again on the 2-point conversion. Cyclones up 12-0. That kicking thing could hurt us as the night goes on.
Well, my thing is this: we've been in that situation twice, and I'm giving it to number 20. And if they stop 20, then you know what? I tip their hat to them.
Absolutely. So we'll take a break. Cyclones up 12-0. 7:15 to go in the first.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton.
That's better.
Attorneys at law providing legal services since 1907. Attorneys Milton Hamilton, Greg Delaney, Brian Greer, and Nick Cotton have a general practice of law with offices in Chester and Rock Hill. Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton support all the schools in Chester County.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198 or online at burnschevrolet.com. Your right choice.
All
Good
right.
grief.
Kyan Kennedy's kick was taken inside the 5-yard line by the deep man. He ran back across the 15 to the 20, got bottled up by the Cyclones, and then handled by number 15, Daquan McCree for the Cyclones.
He laid the wood to him.
And
he hit him hard.
Patriots will take it over first and 10, balls at their own 24-yard line at a 12-0 hole against the Cyclones. Quarterback in the shotgun bunch formation, takes it. He's going to run a pitch to the outside. That's a Cyclones give chase. That's a Darian Baxley making the stop. Jeff, that's not a very smart, a very good play to run against the Cyclone defense.
No, you're going to run lateral against the Cyclones. You better be really fast because we're really fast. I think we've seen teams that have had success against Chester just ran it up the middle.
Right.
But I don't think they have the line to do it either, Clint.
Loss of one. Quarterback moves his his running back to his left. He's got 3 receivers in the flats. Throws out here in the flats. Cyclones make the stop. That's Hadifa Taylor. Ball was caught by number 12.
I just don't think they have the size up front to just be able to pound it up the middle. So I think they're going to do a lot of what we're seeing right now. They're going to be some dinking and dunking. I'm sure they're going to try to continue to stretch the field. This kid can throw it.
Third play of this drive here. 3rd down and long for the Patriots. They certainly want to try to pick this up. Send a man in motion from right to left. Cyclones move their defense accordingly. They bring some pressure. He's going to throw across his middle of the field. Cyclones going to hit him. He got a good spot by the linesman over on the far side. He got just enough for a first down. He got 7.5. He needed 7.
I thought he caught it right at the line.
I thought he was short.
Measure. No, it's 4th down. Well, wait a second.
They move him. He got the spot. He got it. He had to get to the 24. He got to the 24.5. He got the first down. Powdersville picks up their first down of the night. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back. He's got some running room over the left side. Cyclones give chase, but he's going to get run out of bounds after he gains 6, maybe 7. Linesman's giving some good spots over there.
Pepper, number 10 on the carry for the Patriots.
He gained 8 on the play.
Aaron Baxley with the stop, pickup of 8. 2nd down and 2.
2nd down and 2 for the Patriots, moving left to right. They got a little fast pace offense going here. Cyclones getting set. They got this 3-3-5, moving their linebackers and their linemen around. Only one down is Luke. Hands it off up the middle. Cyclones going to catch him, but he got a gain of 1. That's number 10. Brings up 3rd down. And 1 for the Patriots. Ball carrier, running back, number 10, Jaden Pepper. 3rd down, Cyclones moving their defensive linemen around just like they did last week against Clinton. We'll see what they're able to do here on 3rd down and short. Cyclones look like they're going to bring some pressure. Waiting on the snap. Quarterback sends a man in motion right to left. In the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left side. Takes it. Going to run a quarterback draw. Man, the Cyclones had him in the backfield. He did a good job making the one blitzer of the Cyclones miss. That was number 42, Zy Whitlock, who got through the hole, but he was able to make him miss. He got a gain of 4 on the play. Brings up 1st down and 10 for the Patriots. Ball's just shy of the 50-yard line. Takes the shotgun snap. He's going to look out here in the flats. He's got a man open. That's number 13, 50-yard line. Cyclones give chase. He broke free. Got some running room, and he's going to step out of bounds inside Cyclone territory at the 28-yard line. So that was a 23-yard pitch and catch between number 16 and number 13.
One of our guys had a shot at him and missed him.
Quarterback slings it in the flat. Cyclones are there. Demias Witherspoon makes the stop.
He had a chance to jump that route. He could have had a pick 6.
5 of 6 passing, hands it off this time. They move fast, and running back makes a couple men miss in the hole. He's going to get inside the 20-yard line, run out of bounds inside the 20 at the 19. He gained 10 on the play, brings up first down and 10.
Let's go back to the pregame, guys. These guys will score a lot of points. We're going to have to score. I think the team that wins tonight is going to be scoring in the 30s or the 40s.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 receivers to either side. They move fast on offense. Sends a man in motion, hands it off to his running back. He's going to get hit in the backfield this time by several Cyclones. That's a loss of 3. Big time stop brings up second down and long here.
Antonio Hopkins was one of the first people in there.
57 yards so far on 5 of 6 passing, 1 interception for the quarterback. Claps his hands, gets the shotgun snap. Cyclone's going to bring some pressure. He throws back across the field, but it's not going to be complete. He tried to hit his receiver in the flats. Ball was intended for number 20 and brings up third down and long. Brings up third down and long. Ball's just inside the Cyclone 20 at the 19. Cyclone defense trying to bend but not break here. 2 receivers to either side. Ball's on the left hash. Quarterback raises his legs, sends his running back in motion. Cyclones bring pressure. He swings it out in the flats. Ball falls incomplete. Quarterback gets hit. He's a little slow getting up, Jeff.
He got hit pretty good. I'm not sure that wasn't supposed to be a double pass.
Ball was intended for number 10. Brings up fourth down and 13 for
Just gotta keep. They can get 12. They can get 12. We'll give them 12.
Big time play here. Opportunity for the defense to get off the field on fourth down. Powdersville's going to throw the ball, I would think. 3 receivers now to the right side. Guy inside, Jeff, is quite tall at the slot. Yeah, Cyclones bring pressure. Quarterback's running to his right. Flings it back across his body. He's got a receiver. Cyclones are going to hit him. Hadifa Taylor are going to keep him short of the first down mark at the 9-yard line. Cyclones will take it over on downs. Yep. First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
You're right, Clint, though. Number 12, he's got a little bit of size to him. He's got some pretty good hands.
All right, Cyclones will take it over their own 9-yard line. See if they can score for the third time tonight. Up 12-0, 3:23 to go. If you're just tuning in, this is Clint Davis, Jim Fuller, and Jeff Kerr bringing you tonight's football game between the Cyclones and the Patriots at Powdersville. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts left, cuts back right. He's got some running room. He's still going to get over the 10-yard line down to about the 12 for gain of 3.
Here. I'm not sure what we got going on here.
Yeah,
that's flag. Yeah, it's flag.
Against Chester. You know, if Cyclones can find a way to get out here and score, just take some time off the clock and score. You go up 3 scores, and it's not that they got to be one-dimensional, but they're going to have to start throwing the football a little bit more.
Holding Cyclones.
I think it was on 72.
Half the distance to the goal. They'll mark it off from the original line of scrimmage, won't they?
I think they mark it off from the spot.
Oh, okay, so he's downfield.
Spot.
Okay, so only a 3-yard penalty, so first down and 13 for the Cyclones here. Moving right to left. Floyd brings his offense to the field. Line of scrimmage. Bunch formation. Takes a shotgun snap. Hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. He's over the 10-yard line. Close to the 13-yard line, maybe 12. So he got the penalty yardage back, plus back where he was going to be at the end of the first play. So he gained 6 on the play.
They'd have to stop number 20 a bunch before I'm giving up on that one.
He's got 82 yards by my count on 8 carries so far in the first quarter.
He's averaging a first down per carry.
Floyd makes a motion to his receiver. He takes the snap, hands it off to his running back over the right side. He's at the 20-yard line. He got the first down. He got a gain of 10. Let's give him 9. 91 on 9 rushes.
That's pretty good average. There's 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first quarter.
You'd think he's a Georgia Tech running back and running against North Carolina's defense in the fourth. Anytime I can throw a dagger, I will, baby. 240 yards they gave up in the fourth quarter on the ground last Saturday night. Lost the game. That's what I'm talking about. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. This time play action going to roll to his right, throw the ball down the field. He's got a man coming open. That's Reggie, and there is going to be some holding going on down there. No flag.
But they didn't throw it.
I think that was a good no call.
I think it was overthrown. I don't think he could catch it.
I think it was a good no call. I don't.
Trooper is 1 of 4 for 8 yards so far throwing the football. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Cyclones here. Coleman stands to his left. Tight end, double tight end, going to run the option to the left side. Floyd's going to call his own numbers at the 20-yard line. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He ripped his dang helmet off.
Maybe a yard on the play. Floyd's helmet came off. He'll have to come off the field for a brief moment.
They came off because when I tell you they literally pulled it off. I'm not exaggerating. They pulled it off.
Well, we went from calling everything last week to nothing this week, Jim. All we want is some consistency.
Oh, brother.
3rd down and 9. 1:23 left. Coach Victor Floyd calls his play in. Demias Witherspoon will be at the quarterback position. I think he's going to hand this off to 20
pick
here.
up the pace here, guys. We're going to get delay a game.
You think number 20 is going to get it?
Yes. Oh, Demias, what a bad snap. He caught it to his right, ran into his running back. Yeah. That was a disaster from the get-go.
That had 2 chances, none and absolutely none.
So the Cyclones will be forced to punt. On the field to punt will be Trooper. Who's the long snapper? DJ Stevenson. He's not been very adept at snapping the football in his time in the game. Snaps one-handed, Jeff.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Look at that.
It's a high punt snap, but Trooper's able to field it, gets a good punt. It's going to hit, take a Cyclone roll at the 45-yard line, roll inside Patriot territory down to the 40 to the 39-yard line. So Trooper kicked it from the 22, 28, and then 11 more. 39-yard punt by Trooper Floyd there.
I got to tell you guys, that snapping like that's not sustainable. It's just not.
No.
You can't snap it on an arc.
No. We saw last week.
They're going to block one tonight. I guarantee you they're going to block. And they watched that same game we watched. I mean,
Powdersville takes it over 1st and 10. They had a good drive last time. 9-play drive, but unable to convert on 4th down and 13. Cyclones held them. Now Powdersville takes it over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line, moving left to right. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. He's going to throw ball down into the flats. That ball is incomplete. He intended for number 13 over there in the flats.
Elijah Huggins.
6 for 10 passing for 61 yards so far on the night for the quarterback. Number 16, Eli Hudgens. Running back takes it over the left side against the Cyclone defense. He got 5 on the play, maybe 6. They're going to mark him right at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 4 for the Patriots. 21 yards on 6 rushes for number 10, Jaden Pepper. That's the end of the first quarter. Cyclones go into the second quarter tonight up 12-0. We'll take a break and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football, WRBK.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner. Proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
Founders Federal Credit Union proudly sponsors Cyclone Athletics. Looking for a home field advantage? A mortgage loan from Founders Federal Credit Union can help with mortgage programs designed to fit your financial needs with member service. FoundersFCU.com to apply for a mortgage loan from Founders. Relax, go Cyclones. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here, starting the second quarter. Cyclones up 12-0. Powdersville has it at their own 45. 3rd down and 4 going against this Cyclone defense. Switch sides of the field. Now Powdersville's going right to left. They're wearing blue pants, white jerseys, white helmets. Quarterback Hudgens into shotgun, sends a man in motion. Cyclones bring pressure. He throws back across his body. He's got a receiver open right at the sticks. Cyclones tackle him, but not before he gets the first down. Antonio Hopkins makes the stop for the Cyclones, but that's a first down for the Patriots.
Yeah, if he'd have held on to that ball for about another half a second, it would have been a fumble because we were coming after him.
Ball was caught in there by number 13, I believe it is. He got 5 on the play, 66 yards passing on 7 and 11 attempts.
Why is he measuring, Clint?
Oh, he got the first down. Well, yeah, it's easy. He got the first down.
Yeah. Even I can see that.
Wow. That's big time right
and
there.
that's not counting your evil eyes.
He had eye surgery. He's bragging now, man. Wow. Just throw shade at us.
I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I went contacts, and I can see through binoculars now. This is good. He got the first down. Come on now, people. You didn't need to measure that.
Whole football.
Stevie Wonder could have seen that.
Goodness gracious. Holy moly. How about you see the face mask when they rip my man's helmet off? How about you see the hugging on the receivers? I mean, let's see something like that.
Something that matters.
Yeah, instead of trying to measure a football. Come on. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Ball's at the 49-yard line, moving right to left, just shy of midfield. Patriots have it bunch formation. Takes a shotgun snap. Quarterback hands it off to his running back. He's over the right side. Got some running room. Chased down from behind by C.J. McCree. Tried to take advantage of this aggressive Cyclone defense. He gained 6 on the play.
And stop made on Jaden Pepper, but not after a gain of 7 on the play.
Second down and 3 is the official word from Mark Huey. I got to go with that. Same formation. Quarterback has the running back to his right. He's going to fake the handoff this time and take it himself up into the hole. He got about a yard, maybe 2 there, Jeff.
He's going to be about a yard shy, yard and a half shy, perhaps.
5th play.
I would imagine this is 4-down territory for Powdersville.
5th play of the drive, forthcoming here. Again, stay in that running formation. Cyclones have everybody up forward, and
offside.
The Cyclones jump
down.
off sides. Daquan McCree jumps off sides for the Cyclones. Powdersville's yet to commit a penalty. I heard from one of their fans, a man that I know, an ARP minister whose son plays on the football team, Mr. Matoka. He said that Powdersville has committed a lot of penalties, and it looks like they're going to get called for this one tonight.
Wow. Quarterback's not happy.
I thought it might have been encroachment. I don't know if that's even a thing in high school, but now the right guard did move. I don't know what they're having a conversation here. 23 seems to be kind of interested in it.
Offsides. They said
I think it's the right call.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
So the Cyclones have the second penalty of the night for 8 total yards. 10:47 to go in the second. Powdersville just has it first down, their 5th of the night. Takes a shotgun snap, going to run over the right side. They found something on the right side too, Jim. And that running back's going to drive hard, get close to a first down. He got to the 25-yard line. He got enough for a first down.
He runs hard, boys.
6th first down of the half. Powdersville down 12-0. Now they're ready to go again before they even set the sticks. They move fast. Takes a shotgun snap. He's going to sling it out here in the flats. The quarterback does. Bias was intended for number 13, Elijah Huggins, his favorite target. Brings up 2nd down and long.
Elijah is not much bigger than our Elijah.
I don't think he's bigger. He's not as thick, I can assure you.
2nd down and 10. 2 receivers to the right side, 2 to the left. Ball's on the right hash, moving right to left. Quarterback in the shotgun, raises his leg, sends a man in motion from right to left. Takes a snap, drops back. Cyclones bring pressure. He slings it out here in the flats. Got a receiver, 25-yard line, 20. He's going to get carried out of bounds, but not before he gets close to a first down at the 15.
Oh, he's got a first down. Yeah, we've had a little bit of trouble covering that guy out in the flats. Need to wake up the chain gang, man.
10-yard gain brings up first down and 10. 7th first down of the night. Cyclones still up 12-0. Powdersville's been able to possess the ball a good portion of the latter part of the first quarter and into the second. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back over the left side. Cyclones give chase. They're going to run him out of bounds. I believe that is number 16, Antonio Hopkins, who makes the stop. But not before he gets inside the 10, a gain of 6. Second down and 4, balls inside the Cyclone 10. Got it spotted at the 9. Quarterback rolls to his right, throws into the flats. He's got a guy open. That's a touchdown. Number 3. We've had a hard time with him, Jeff. You said it, and we just showed it.
Yep. He's trouble.
9-yard touchdown pass.
I give a lot of credit to the quarterback. He does not hold on to the ball very long. He gets rid of it fairly quickly.
Eli Hudgens to number 3, Christopher Cruel. Powdersville on to try the extra point. Number 41 is the kicker, Eli Cedeno. Waiting on the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's 12
in the ditch.
12-7, 9:55 to go in the second. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. Cyclone football, WRBK.
So who goes and gets those?
You're listening to Cyclone Football on WRBK Richburg, WNBK Whitmire, WEBK Society Hill, WUBK NRA. Tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension. Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
Back here, start, let's see, 9:55 to go in the second. Not start of the second, 9:55 to go in the second. Cyclones up 12-7. Powdersville just got on the board on a 9-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback Hudgens to Christopher Cruel. Here's the kicker, and it's a run up and a kick. It's going to be taken by the Cyclone deep men at the 16-yard line, 20-yard line, 24-yard line. He ran into his own man, or he had some running room, Jeff.
He didn't follow his blocking. That's on him, honestly.
That's on Kamari Caldwell. He just did not follow his blocking. He had some running room, but Cyclones will put it in play. First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Big drive for the Cyclones right here. They got to keep the football a little bit. Their defense has been on the field quite a bit, as you mentioned earlier, Clint.
Cyclones do need to keep the football here. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman gets hit in the hole, and he's still trying to drive the pile, but he lost 3 yards on the play.
Should mark him down at about the 20 and a half, somewhere around there.
Second down and 13. First minus yardage tonight for Elijah. 9:30 and counting in the second. Cyclones up 12-7. If you're just tuning in, this is the first game of the 3A state playoffs. Cyclones hosting the Patriots of Powdersville for the 5th time in 8 seasons. These two teams are playing in the early rounds of the playoffs. Patriots ended the Cyclones run last year. Cyclones trying to do the same this year.
Look down
Floyd
here,
takes a shotgun
here.
snap. He fakes it, throws it out here. He's got Tyler Williams, but Tyler caught it going out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down and long for the Cyclones here. Trooper is 1 of 5 tonight passing for 8 yards. Powdersville seems to have come up with a little something here, Jeff, at the end of this. At the last 2 drives against this Cyclone offense. 1 first down.
3 and out here is not going to be good. And if we have to punt, it could be an adventure.
three receivers to the left side. Floyd, an empty backfield set. Takes a shotgun snap. Is going to roll to his left. He has to come back to the right. He's going to try to throw downfield. He's going to get hit in the backfield, and he's going to be thrown down by the defender.
Face mask will be a first down Cyclones.
That's a break by the Powdersville defensive lineman who made a huge mistake throwing Trooper down. He could have just tackled him, grabbed him by the face mask, chunked him to the ground. That's a 15-yarder, Jimbo.
We appreciate it, and we'll take it because
that's a huge break because the Cyclone offense is not very good these last two possessions.
Last two possessions minus that penalty right there, and we'll see as they have a conversation what it's going to be. Personal foul, face mask against Powdersville, what we thought it was going to be. But the Cyclones, outside of that penalty, have run 7 plays, gained 10 yards, and 1 first down in the last 2 possessions.
That's not winning football.
But they got a break here. 5th first down of the night by penalty.
Yep.
And so they'll put it in play. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Ball will be at the 36-yard line, moving left to right. Floyd will be in the backfield. Coleman's going to stand 2 yards to his right. Now he motions Coleman into the slot on the right side, empty backfield. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look downfield. It's a screen pass. He throws back across the field, and the ball was just poorly thrown, to be quite frank. He threw behind his lineman.
Yeah.
And Demias Witherspoon was unable to catch. He caught the ball, but he was taken down after a gain of 2.
He had 3 or 4 guys out there in front of him.
Moving left to right, Cyclones. Trooper in the shotgun formation. He's going to run the draw play to Elijah Coleman. Elijah gets hit in the backfield. He spins forward to about the 40-yard line, so he gained 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and long for the Cyclones. 5th play of this drive, 3rd down and 7 forthcoming for the Cyclones. Maybe 6. Got to get over the 45-yard line to the 46 for a first down. Nose of the football's on the 40. 7:42 to go in the second. Cyclones trying to take advantage of a penalty they received at the hands of the Powdersville Patriots the previous drive. Coleman catches on a swing pass. He's not going to get there. He's going to get over the 40-yard line to the 42. Cyclones been unable to go down the field here tonight, Jeff, so far.
Yeah, it's been a struggle these last couple possessions. As well as we looked in the first 2 possessions, we've looked as equally as bad these last 2 possessions. And now you got a one-handed snap that we're pretty confident is going to be an arc.
Cyclone quarterback is 3 of 7 for 16 yards. Cyclones doing some tricks here with their punt team, and it's going to be a fake punt, and Trooper's going to run forward. He's going to try to get there. He got DJ Stevenson in the flats, 45-yard line. That was the oddest thing I've ever seen. They had everybody lined up on the left side. No, he was behind the line of scrimmage.
I couldn't tell.
Everybody lined up on the left side except for DJ, who snapped the ball to Trooper. He called it, then DJ went out the flats and called the first down.
I like that call just simply because I'm telling you, they're going to block a punt, and it's not going to work in our favor. I mean, even the snap there, as you could see, was at an arc. And again, if it's something you've never done before, I'm not making light of it. It's not an easy thing to do.
16-yard pass play. This is Elijah now. Elijah's got some running to the 30-yard line down inside
nice
the 30 to the 25.
Number 5. Number 5 had him right by the shirt. If he doesn't hold him, Elijah takes it in for 6.
Brendan Wirtz for the tackle. Cyclones pick up 16 on that play. Hands it off to Elijah this time over the left side. Elijah's got some running room and going to get to close to the 20-yard line, maybe 22-yard line. So he gained 2 on the play, maybe 3.
Hey, there's too many men on the field.
For who?
Coleman rolls over the left side. He's going to get close to a first down. I believe he got it, Jeff, with the push by the lineman at the end.
Yeah, I'm down here at the corner.
He was about 2 yards short from getting across the line when he snapped
11,
it.
Jimbo.
Huh?
I only count 11.
They gained 7 on the play.
Yeah, but he was like 2 yards short from crossing the sideline when he snapped it.
Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look throw on a double move. Reggie Heath. He has Reggie in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. That's a catch by Reggie Heath. Put 6 on the board, baby.
Hey, listen, guys, that was a great route by Reggie, but a better throw by Trooper. That was a perfect touchdown pass. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, we needed that one.
We sure did, Jimbo.
Now we can get 2.
Cyclone's going to call timeout. We'll hold it right here. Reggie Heath catches the ball for 15 yards and a touchdown in the back corner. Beautiful back shoulder
nice
throw.
Little out and in, and just a really good throw.
Beautiful back shoulder throw. Reggie was able to come down with the football. He's redeeming himself from his tough game last week as the Cyclones put 6 on the board. They're now up 18-7. We need a 2-point conversion, Jeff. We failed on the previous 2.
Yeah.
And Powdersville's got a kicker, so they're almost guaranteed to get, if they score a touchdown, 7.
Well, the good news is it's a 2-possession game. We can maybe flip the field a little bit here with a good kickoff and pin them back down here. But, yeah, it's been tough sledding up until that last couple. That 15-yard penalty was huge, guys. Huge.
The penalty was huge, and then the fake punt call. What a call by Coach Floyd. Yeah. That capped off, that touchdown pass capped off by my count an 8-play drive, 77 yards. 8 plays. Trooper Floyd's in the shotgun. This is what I think the Cyclones ought to do every time they run 2. But just keep your offense on the field. Trooper's your guy. Get the ball to him and give it to Elijah. Trooper's going to run over the left side. That's going to be a close to getting in there. He got it. 2-point conversion. Cyclones up 20-7 with 5:33 to go in the second. We'll take a break and we'll be back. Chester High School football, WRBK.
Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls. They're providing comfort and quality to your life.
Barron Funeral Home at 133 Wiley Street in Chester and Dancer Baker Funeral Home located at 26 Underwood Avenue in Great Falls are proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of the Chester High School football game. They wish the Cyclones great success this season. The staff of Barron Funeral Home and Dancer Baker Funeral Home continue to serve the people of Chester County with courtesy and dignity.
All right, we're back here. 5:33 to go. Cyclones up 20-7 in the second quarter. Kyan Kennedy has it teed up. He's going to kick from left to right. 3 men deep to receive it for Powdersville. Here's the toe and the kick's going to be taken at the 9-yard line. 15-yard line, 20. Cyclones are going to push the blocker back into the return man, and then we're able to take him down. I believe that is Amari Simpson who got off the bottom of the pile.
DJ Stevenson disrupted the blocking wedge they had.
Powdersville takes it now, puts it on in play. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 22-yard line.
We've hit the quarterback a few times after some throws. We haven't been able to get him on the ground, and he doesn't hold the ball long enough for us to get him on the ground. So credit to their offense and their scheme, but
yeah, he's not holding it long. It's hard to get to him.
Not at all.
Powdersville brings the ball out, brings their offense to the field. Bunch formation. 1st down and 10. Quarterback claps his hands, gets the ball. He fakes the handoff, calls his own number. Cyclone's going to hit him in the hole. And that's Darian Baxley. He got maybe a yard on the play. 5:09 and counting here. Quarterback got 1 on the play. Moving right to left, Powdersville. Cyclones up 20-7. Quarterback claps his hands, takes the snap, drops back. Cyclones bring pressure. That's Daquan McCree. Missed him. Oh! And he overthrew his receiver, and DJ Stevenson had it in his hands. It would have been a tough catch, but it would have been 6, Jeff.
It went through his hands, and that was more about his athletic ability than it was missing. I mean, listen, guys, he had some vertical. He looked like you, Clint, back in the day.
You got that right. I'm going to tell you something. If he had caught that at 6, Jeff, he'd run by you like a blur of lightning.
He would, absolutely.
Looked like Jim in his day.
At the Capitals.
3rd down and 8. Now they got a spread formation, 2 receivers to either side. Now sends a man in motion right to left. Ball's on the right hash. Takes a shotgun snap. Cyclones bring pressure. They're going to force the quarterback up. He throws. He's got a man open, and that was a good athletic play by the quarterback. He tackled him at the 40-yard line.
He's savvy, guys. He's pretty savvy.
That's a 16-yard pickup.
I mean, that had a loss of yards written all over it.
100 yards passing now for the quarterback. 4th play of this drive, 8th first down. He swings it out here in the flat. Cyclones are there. Keep the guy in front of him. One of the Cyclone defenders' helmets has come off. That's my man Luke Reed. He'll have to come off the field.
Our helmet's off 2. There's 0.
No gain on the play.
Looks like it got about, well, maybe not.
Maybe 1.
Yeah, it looks about 1, Clint.
5th play of this drive coming up. Cyclones trying to get lined up. They're going to pitch it to the right side, and they string the guy out, but the running back makes a good play, cuts back up in the middle. Cyclones make the stop, C.J. McCree, but not before he gained 9 on the play, maybe 8.
Pickup of about 9 on the play.
Fourth, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cyclones up 20-7. Powdersville driving close to the midfield stripe. Ball's at their own 48. Got to get to midfield for a first down. 3rd down and 2. Quarterback looks to the sideline, gets his play call. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back. Cyclones will give up. And Cyclones there. Kyan Kennedy was
I'm not sure he made it.
But he was close. And they're going to spot him short. He had to get to the 50. They got him to the 49. It's going to be 4th down and 1.
So Jaden Pepper, number 10, with the carry, but stopped just short of the line of the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
4th down and 1. Football's got to get to the nose of the football, Jimbo's got to get to the 50.
Right.
Stay on sides.
Bunch formation, quarterback in the shotgun. 4th down and 1. Takes a shotgun snap. Going to roll to his right to try to throw. Cyclones give chase. He throws it down the field. That ball's incomplete. Oh, and they threw the penalty marker on the Cyclone defender.
Wow.
15-yard penalty on the Cyclone defender. They thought they had held him again on 4th down and short.
Here's the I mean, they got the penalty, but, man, 4th and 1, it worked out, so I can't say nothing. But, I mean, dang.
Well, if you throw it down the field, one of 3 things can happen.
Yeah.
That's right.
4 of the 3 things can happen. Incomplete pass, caught. Hey, Nick Wright. Incomplete pass, caught.
Hey, Dad. How you doing, boy?
Interception or a penalty. They got the penalty there. Cyclones gave it up.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
That's a tough one there.
A tough one. Just like that 4th down penalty, 3rd down penalty they got. Face mask penalty.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a legitimate penalty. I mean, it was.
I couldn't see it from.
It seemed like it was for me. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, pitches it to the right side. He's got some running room over the right side. He hurdles a Cyclone defender. He gets over the 30-yard line down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 11 and a first down.
This number 10, he's a football player, guys. He just plays. He's a player.
8th play of this drive here. Sticks are moving. Clock stopped. 3:05 to go as they move the sticks. 20-7. Cyclones up over the Powdersville Patriots. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off up the middle to his running back. He makes a couple Cyclones miss, but before he gets to the 25-yard line, a gain of 2.
Boy, it'd be nice if we could hold him here.
Brings up 2nd down and long. Ball's at the 25.
Another long drive.
Yes, got to get to the 17 for a first down. Quarterback claps his hands, takes a shotgun snap. Cyclones come on pressure. They hit him, and he throws it. He's got a man open, but the ball falls incomplete. Just let him a little too much, but Daquan McCree hit the quarterback as he threw it. Brings up 3rd down and long.
You know, this quarterback, he just very rarely plants his back foot. He throws. His feet are very rarely ever set when he throws. And it might explain why he's a little bit erratic at times. He's had a couple pass plays just like that last one that the receivers have been open.
Bunch formation. Cyclones going to bring some pressure. Now all the offense turns and looks to the coaching staff to get their play call. 2:30 and counting. Well, no, clock stop at 2:30, incomplete pass. Waiting on the shotgun snap. Quarterback claps his hand, gets the snap, hands it off to his running back over the right side. Cyclones going to push him.
Push in the back.
They're going to push him out of bounds at the...
Oh, what we got here?
We got a penalty marker thrown by the referee.
What do we got here,
sure
guys?
what this is going to be.
Blocking the back, holding.
where it was thrown, it's going to be hard to be against us. There was no Cyclone defender over there.
Unless this guy's got bionic eyes and looking across the field where the other officials were standing and couldn't see.
The running back was run out of bounds at the 25-yard line after a gain of 2. Now the officials are having a conversation. What we have? Unsportsmanlike conduct on Powdersville.
Oh, wow.
That's a 15-yarder. That's a killer right there, boys, because that's after the play, dead ball.
That's a dead ball.
So it goes from fourth down and 7 at the 25-yard line to fourth down and 22 from the 40.
Just got to keep the ball in front of you here. No interference. Just, if they want to catch it, let them catch it in front of you and make the tackle. But, yeah, that's you're right, Clint. That's a huge play.
But it was so obvious.
Well, they didn't change it. I thought it would be fourth down.
But what was the unsportsmanlike conduct?
He pushed him in the back. He just pushed him right in between his shoulder blades.
We can't push in football?
Well, not in the back between the shoulder blades.
He was behind the play.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The play was the actual.
Is that? I thought they're still saying third down.
The actual running back was out of bounds when he threw it. When he did it, he did hold his hand up, said dead ball.
Well, he did, but they still got the down marker over there. Trey's got 3 right on his forehead.
Oh, I know. But he held his hand up.
It is fourth down.
Yeah, it's fourth down.
It is fourth.
Well, it was dead ball. It was after.
Yeah, I thought so too. When
he
held his hand up.
He holds his hand up, dead ball. Yeah, there it is, dead ball, unsportsmanlike. He was behind the play, wasn't he, Jim? By about. Jim saw it.
Yeah, a couple yards.
Jim don't miss much.
No, he don't. He's 83, man. You can't hold him down. Quarterback has it fourth down and 22. Cyclone's going to bring some pressure. He's going to sling it down the field. He's got a man coming open. And he got a guy open for a touchdown. Hudaifa Taylor on the man-to-man coverage got toasted. And the the receiver caught the football at the 1-yard line, carried it on in the end zone.
He was in position to make the play, guys. He just didn't make the play.
Big-time throw and catch by the quarterback.
4th and 23, and you get a touchdown.
Well, that was a pretty well-thrown football, and he was in position. He just didn't make the play.
141 yards passing. High snap, but it's down, kicks up, and it is good. Cyclones up 20-14 with 2:14 to go in the second. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
Run up in the kick, taken by the Cyclone deep man, Caldwell at the 15-yard line, 20. He's got some running room over the left side. He's going to be knocked off his course by a Powdersville defender, but he's going to get back on his feet and cross the 20-yard line, close to the 24, where the Cyclones will put it in play, 1st and 10. And I got to ask the question. I love Coach Jerry Caldwell's aggression, but you got to wonder sometimes when a situation like that, 4th and 22, why running man-to-man like that in the slot.
Yeah.
Bringing the house. I guess he thought he could throw the quarterback off and hit him, and good call, good idea, but unfortunately they made a play. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the second. Cyclones up 20-14. Coleman takes the shotgun snap. Takes the handoff from Cooper Floyd. He got 14 and a Cyclone first down. Jeff, would you hand it to anybody but Coleman?
No, sir. Not with this much time to go. I might even try a little screen pass to him. Wow.
That was close.
Ball falls incomplete. Floyd's pass was intended for Kyan Kennedy. Falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Cyclones. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff to Coleman. Now he throws it in the flats to Witherspoon. Witherspoon's got some running room. He's at the 45-yard line, going to get piled up close to the first down at about the 46-yard line.
Harrison Jeffries, number 11, 8 of 9 after the Omar Pendergrass catch.
Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He makes one man miss. He breaks free. He's got some room to the 50-yard line. He's going to run out of bounds at the 40 to 49-yard line. And the Cyclone fans want a late hit, but he hit him in bounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, okay.
You don't think he did?
No. That's not. No.
1:16 left. 20 to 14. Ball's over the midfield stripe at the 48-yard line of the Patriots. Cyclones have it. Up 20 to 14, looking to add to their lead right before the half. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, rolls to his right to try to throw downfield. He's got a man coming open. That's Reggie Heath. Reggie goes up and high points the ball. He catches it at 22-yard line. That's a 26-yard pitch and catch between Trooper Floyd and Reggie Heath Jr.
Yeah, that was a wobbly pass too, guys.
Didn't have much steam on it, did it?
They give him that much cushion. Reggie's having a really good night, guys.
Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Antonio Hopkins this time. Hopkins gets to the 16-yard line, 53 seconds, clock's running. Coach Floyd calls his play
kicking
in.
game, you got to come time is really
Second
important.
down, gain 5. Antonio did. Second down and 5. Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He's going to swing it out here in the flats. Ball falls incomplete, trying to hit Reggie Heath. Cyclones have a stop in time here. 3 minutes and, third down and 5.
At least 2 timeouts left. I think
41 seconds left in the first half. Cyclones up 20 to 14, looking to add to it. Ball's on the 16 of the Powdersville Patriots. Hands it off to Antonio Hopkins. Antonio's got some running room. 20-yard line. It's going to be a hold.
Holding.
Coming back, touchdown. That's a hold touchdown called off the board because of a hold out in the slot position by the Cyclone slot receiver. It was obvious. And it was, not only was it obvious, Jim, it directly affected the play.
No joke.
We can't even argue that. We want officials not to call stuff that doesn't affect the play. That one directly affected the touchdown.
As in call back.
Well, as in he would not have had a touchdown without that block.
Well, you can't have everything.
Third down and long for the Cyclones here. Third down and 12. Ball's at the 24-yard line of Powdersville. 33 seconds left. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to try to throw. He's got a man coming open. That ball's going to be thrown short. Reggie Heath dives in as a defender and knocks it loose from the Powdersville defender who was in position to potentially intercept the pass.
I'm going to come up before the masses.
Trooper Floyd is 7 of 13 for 78 yards.
Incomplete.
Chester calls timeout. We'll hold it right here. 4th down and long for the Cyclones.
Jeffrey's coming up here to warm up.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't going to be mad at him.
I'm not soft.
Ball's at the 24-yard line of the Patriots. Cyclones sure would like to get 6 on the board here because they have to punt and they kick off to start the third. Sure would like to get that touchdown they gave up on that 4th down and 22 back at the end of that last drive for Powdersville. Cyclones were in man coverage, brought a blitz, almost in zero coverage, and Hadifa Taylor just got beat. And
it was a good throw, though. You got to say that. The guy,
Blitz didn't get home. Blitz didn't get home. Good coverage, good play, good protection by Powdersville, and the quarterback made a good throw. Taylor was unable to knock the ball down, and they walked into the end zone with a 40-yard touchdown pass. 27 seconds left in this first half. 3A state playoffs, first round. Cyclones. 3 receivers to the right side. Trooper Floyd's empty backfield set. Takes a shotgun snap. He's looking to throw. He's got some room. He's got some time. He throws it down the body. And there was Kyan Kennedy was knocked down on the way to try to catch the football, but the official, the back judge, did not see it as a penalty. So the ball falls incomplete. Powdersville takes over. 21 seconds to go in the second. down 20-14. They'll probably just run the clock out.
Yep, 21 seconds. Take a knee.
And get ready to receive the opening kickoff of the second half. Floyd's pass was intended for Kennedy down the middle on a seam route. To the Powdersville defensive credit, they had put guys deep, 3 deep, along the goal line and said stop them. And they did. That's the last play. Quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
That's it.
Last play of the first half. Cyclones will go into the locker room up 20-14. Come back out ready to kick to Powdersville. But we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the halftime show here at Chester High School. Cyclones up 20-14 over the Patriots of Powdersville.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198, or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice.
This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Duck.
This broadcast of Chester Cyclone football is made possible by Polk Bell Bonds, serving Chester County for over 30 years. Polk Bell Bonds executes surety bonds in all state or federal courts and can provide GPS, electronic, or alcohol monitoring. Ned Polk is available anytime at 581-POLK, 482-POLK, 789-POLK, and 872-2222. Polk Bell Bonds.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank. At First Citizens, we believe that banking is all about the people we serve, and we work hard every day to make sure our customers know how we feel. First Citizens Bank with offices in Richburg and Chester. That's First Citizen Bank, forever first.
All right, we're back here at Cyclone Stadium. Cyclones up 20-14 over the Patriots of Powdersville, and 13:38 to go in the halftime period. I'm putting together some statistics, and Cyclones were pretty came out to the good in the statistics, but not much. They were fairly close. The big one, though, I don't keep, Jeff, and you're back up here, but the big one really, I think that really stood out to me in the first half was time of possession. Powdersville had the football for a long amount of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defense on the field a long time.
I think we dominated the first 2 drives, and I would argue that I think they dominated probably the last 3 or 4 drives, although they didn't put up a lot of points for it. But time of possession, huge penalty. Listen, I was down there I was field level right there with the touchdown pass, and he was in position, just didn't make the play. And there was a little bit of a height advantage. Those things kind of happen, but to your point, Clint, maybe was it we're in the right spot? I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is, and, we're up a score, and we got to kick off, and, our defense has been on the field a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And, Chester plays a lot of guys both ways, but, playing defense is a lot different than playing offense, right? Because offense, you know where you're going, and you know that if it's a run play, you got to block, but if it's a run play up the middle, if you're a receiver, you're going to block, but at the same time you may not be that engaged because they're going to run up the middle, etc. Defensively, you got to react constantly, and so it takes a lot more energy, a lot more emotion, a lot more effort to play defense than it does offense, and all of those things contribute to draining the body.
It's a combination.
Right.
It's not one thing.
Right.
It's the combination of several things. And, man, I tell you, that 4th down play, that'll be talked about for a long time. There's no way that should have happened. But like Jeff said, it was a good throw. It was a good catch. And our guy just didn't defend it.
Well, that's right. I mean, it's
Pure
just
and
one of the things that happens.
Yeah.
Cyclones could be up right now, 24-14, up 10. Have been unable to get their 2-point conversions on 2 of their tries. But all in all, I mean, I think it's a good first half for the Cyclones.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly coming out here ready to go after the last performance with penalties and offensively against Clinton, able to come out, kind of exercise some of those demons, if you will, and get some positives here to start the football game. And I look for them to come out, make some adjustments against that passing offense, and maybe Coach Caldwell dials up some blitzes and those kind of things to get the Cyclones ready to go in the second half.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football, WRBK.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner. Proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
Relax, save like a pro with Founders Federal Credit Union. Founders Loyalty Select account gives you the opportunity to grow your savings. Fund your account through your favorite Loyalty Select product and start saving. Not a member yet? Relax, join Founders.com or one of their 40 locations to see if you qualify for membership. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton, attorneys at law providing legal services since 1907. Attorneys Milton Hamilton, Greg Delaney, Brian Greer, and Nick Cotton have a general practice of law with offices in Chester and Rock Hill. Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton support all the schools in Chester County.
Tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension. Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
All right, we're back here at Cyclone Stadium, 9:04 to go in the halftime break. Cyclones up 20-14 here in the first round of the 3A state playoffs over the Powdersville Patriots. Let me tell you how we got to this point. Cyclones got on the board of their opening drive on an Elijah Coleman 32-yard touchdown run with 9:18 to go in the first. The 2-point conversion attempt was no good. At that point, it was 6-0. Cyclones struck again after a Reggie Heath interception on a Trooper Floyd 39-yard touchdown run with 7:15 to go in the first. 2-point conversion attempt was no good at that time. It was 12-0 for the Cyclones. Powdersville got on the board with their first touchdown of the night on a pass from number 16, their quarterback, Elijah Hudgens, to number 3, Christopher Cruel, and 9-yard touchdown. The extra point attempt by number 41 for Powdersville, Eli Cedeno was good, so that was a 12-7 game at that point. Cyclones scored again on a Trooper Floyd 15-yard touchdown pass to Reggie Heath in the back corner of the end zone with 5:09 to go in the second quarter. At that point, the Cyclones had it up. We're up 22-7 over the Patriots of Powdersville. Powdersville scored again, though, with 2:14 left in the second quarter on a pass from Hudgens, the quarterback, to number 13, Elijah Huggins. 40-yard touchdown pass, which came on a 4th down and 22. Cyclones were locked up and brought an all-out blitz on 4th down and 22. Locked up man-to-man. Hadifa Taylor was in position, just wasn't able to make the play. Ball fell into the arms of the waiting receiver into the end zone. The extra point attempt was good. At that time, it was 20-14, and that's how it ended in the first half. Cyclones up 20-14 at the halftime break over the Patriots of Powdersville. Let me give you some stats, first of all, as I have them for the Powdersville Patriots. 11 first downs on the first half, 16 rushes for 72 yards. Quarterback Hudgens was 12 of 19 with one interception for 141 yards. Total offense tonight for the Powdersville Patriots, 35 plays in the first half for 213 yards. And penalized twice for 30 yards. Both of them were huge penalties. They have 0 punts, and they are -1 in the turnover margin as the quarterback has thrown 1 interception. Cyclones tonight had 8 first downs in the first half, 20 rushes for 178 yards. Trooper Floyd was 7 of 14, passing for 78 yards. Total offense for the Cyclones in the first half, 34 plays for 256 yards. 1 punt by Trooper Floyd for 39 yards. Cyclones were penalized 4 times for a total of 32 yards and +1 in the turnover margin. All in all, the Cyclones and Powdersville have played a pretty steady game, and a game that is, for the most part, Jimbo, been nip and tuck, and we're not surprised that the score is 20-14.
Yeah, it's been fairly equal in 2 big plays, one on each side. The 15-yard penalty that we got that gave us a first down, we took it on in. The 4th and 22 that will be talked about for many years to come, threw it into the end zone, that young man's arms, and we just didn't defend it, pure and simple.
Well, don't forget on that play there was a 15-yard pass interference on the Cyclones on that drive that extended the drive on 4th down and 1.
Right.
Which was a legitimate call. Kid was playing hard, and he was playing hard. He got there a little early, and can't argue with that call. And all in all, the officials have not really been dominant in the game. Which, given our last experience, the last time the Cyclones took the field, we appreciate.
I mean, there's the game, as far as penalties concerned, both teams have had penalties that have went against them that have helped the other team. So there's really, to me, it's been about break even when it comes to that.
Absolutely. Let's take another break, and we'll be back. 5 minutes to go in the halftime period. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is high school football on WRBK.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198, or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice. Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z, and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
One day you're serving in the military, and then the next day you come home and you're dealing with an injury.
Britton is in recovery from an addiction to prescription opioids.
My opioid misuse and need got so strong. Addiction is hard. You're not going to fix it on your own. You have to reach out for help. The recovery side of it is amazing. You get to a place where you're proud of yourself again.
If you or someone you know is struggling, there is hope. Recovery is possible. Visit cdc.gov/RxAwareness.
All right, back here at Cyclone Stadium. Cyclones up 20-14 at the halftime break over Powdersville. The Patriots are in town for the opening game of the 3A state championships. Powdersville Patriots come in after finishing third in their region behind Wren and Belton Honeypath. Cyclones host this football game after finishing second in its region behind the Red Devils of Clinton. Let me give you some scores. A few of them are interesting, I think. We talked about this situation in Northwestern and Lawrence at District 3 Stadium. At the half, it is 50-0.
Golly.
But just listen to this. 50-0 at the half. The Raiders, Lawrence, have run 35 offensive plays for -3 yards.
How do you do that?
God.
I don't know. How do you do it? I don't know.
35 plays in the first half's a lot of plays.
For -3 yards. It goes back to the whole point. Those people drove all the way up here. God bless them. But, I mean, they ain't got no business being up here playing Northwestern. None.
You said that before the game started.
Just give them a bye. Just give Northwestern a bye. Like,
yeah.
the kids got to play another week they probably would say they like it, but as a fan, it just is one of those things. I mean, those people, 35 plays for -3 yards. I mean, that's demoralizing. South Point up 42-0 over Eastside at the half. Nation Forge shocks me, up 21-17 in the second over Hillcrest. York up 13-7 over Riverside at the half. And Clover up 28-6 over Woodmont. Here's another one for you guys. Louisville 49 at the half. Calhoun Falls Charter 0.
God.
So the Lions are running dominant there. Interesting score over in Clinton, South Carolina, the home of the what was the name of that fish camp we went to?
Blue Waters or Blue something?
Blue Ocean. Home of the Blue Ocean Fish Camp. It was so memorable. We've forgotten the name. But it was good. It was just the home of the Blue Ocean. It is Red Devils 14, Palmetto 12.
Whoa.
I know, that's a surprise. Yeah, the Mustangs. Let's see here. We got Gaffney 33, Lexington 8. J.L. Mann 7, Blythewood 0. A couple others that of note here. We've got Chapman up 26-0 over Crescent. And in the second, a surprising score to me, we got Daniel 15, Blue Ridge 0.
I thought it'd be more than that.
I would have thought it would have been more than that, too. And then you've got Camden over Dreher. Camden up 27-0 over Dreher. Sumter, the Gamecocks, from my friend James McManus, who may be listening right now, up 13-0 over Ashley Ridge. And Dutch Fork 28-0 over Bowling Springs for James's wife Beth, who went to Bowling Springs, and Coach Chuck Talkman. Greer up 14-7 over Indian Land, and Ridgeview Lancaster in a close one, 7-6 at the half. T.L. Hanna 36, Fort Mill 3. We'll take a break and we'll be back. Both teams on the field doing their warm-ups. We'll be back. This is Cyclone Football, WRBK.
Tonight's Cyclone football action made possible in part by True Vista Communications, Chester's provider for high-speed broadband, video, voice, wireless, security, and smart home solutions. They're available online at truevista.net or at a True Vista Customer Experience store located in Chester, Camden, Great Falls, and Winnsboro.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls. They're providing comfort and quality to your life. This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina, and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Duck.
All right, we're back here at Cyclone Stadium. It is 50 seconds to go. Both teams coming back to the sideline. Cyclones up 20-14. They'll be kicking off to the Patriots of Powdersville. Fifth time, I believe it is, in 8 seasons, the Cyclones and the Patriots have squared off in the state playoffs. These two teams, I was telling Coach Campbell beforehand, might as well go ahead and schedule a regular season game. 3 big teams that the Cyclones seemingly always run into in the playoffs: Powdersville, Chapman, Daniel. And should the Cyclones continue to play, they'll run into all 3 of them again. Right now, the Cyclones, if maintain the lead, win this football game, will be on the road next Friday night or at home. But it appears 26-0 lead, Chapman over Crescent. And so it appears that that's where the Cyclones will be in Inman, South Carolina, against the Chapman Panthers. And we'll see if that holds out. A lot of football left in this one, though. 2 quarters, 24 minutes of football. Cyclones up 20-14, but Powdersville's had some success moving the football here in the latter part of the first half, and now I expect them to continue to do what they've been doing here in the beginning of the third quarter. They've been able to throw the ball around the field. Haven't been able to run it very well, but they've been able to throw it and then run off of after throwing and stretching it out, then been able to get some running yards after stretching out the field and throwing the ball around. So they definitely run off their pass. Cyclones will pass off their run, which is what most teams do. But Powdersville has had some success. We'll see what they're able to do as they come out here. Kyan Kennedy will tee it up for the Cyclones. He'll be kicking left to right to the Powdersville Patriots. They'll send 3 men deep to receive this kick. Kyan's kicked it well the three times he's kicked it tonight. We'll see what he does here to start the third quarter. Cyclones and Patriots, pretty tight game. Cyclones ran 34 offensive plays in the first half for 256 yards. Patriots ran 35 for 213 yards. So pretty evenly fought game. And we'll see. Here's the run up in the kick. It's going to be a low line drive kick taken on the run by the 16-yard line by the Powdersville deep man. He's got some running room. He's going to be run out of bounds over the 45-yard line at the 46. They may spot him right at the 45-yard line as the Patriots will put it in play 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line, moving right to left, and those are the football on their own 45. Good field position to start the third quarter for the Patriots here, Jimbo.
Man, we got to tighten up and stop this right here. That's way too much return.
Jimbo coming in just hot with this word. We got to tighten up, Jimbo.
That's it.
Tighten up. Either eating his little bark his wife
like
made.
Todd Ellis.
Quarterback from Powdersville lifts his right leg, sends a man in motion right to left, takes a shotgun snap, claps his hands, he fakes a handoff, and throws across the middle to his running back.
Roughing the passer.
It's going to be a roughing the passer
Flag
on the Cyclones, and that's going to be a 15 yards tacked on to the end of the run. Ball was caught for a gain of 6 yards, add 15 to it. And the Powdersville Patriots will be in good field position.
This is not a good start.
15-yard roughing the passer call on the Cyclone defender. That would be number 16, Antonio Hopkins. Pass was called across the middle by number 13.
Jeff, was that a good call?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
Yeah, it was the right call. It was the right call.
Number 13, Elijah Huggins.
I wouldn't have minded the call if it was back there on their own 15 or 20.
Now the ball is across midfield inside the 35-yard line of the Cyclones. I think they spotted it at the 34. Moving right to left. 11:47 to go in the third. Powdersville trying to take the lead here, at least tie it with a touchdown, take it with an extra point against the Cyclone defense. Coach Jerry Caldwell has his defense ready. They're going to bring some pressure off the edge. Quarterback throws it into flats. He's got a receiver. Cyclone's defender misses him. That's DJ Stevenson. The mess is cleaned up. There's going to be a helmet-to-helmet hit here by number 15, Daquan McCree. Yep. That's going to be a 15-yard helmet-to-helmet hit on him. And so that'll be another 15-yarder. Ball will be down at the Cyclone 10-yard line by the time this one's over. That was a gain of 9 on the pass play.
Plus 30 yards in penalties. Golly.
Yeah. Not a good start for the Cyclones.
Not the way you start.
Not for the second half anyway.
They're booing. That was a legit call.
Yeah, it was the right. I mean, I saw it from over here. It was the right call.
Yeah, it was the right call. And officials have done well tonight. Cyclones had a 15-yard pass interference, extended a drive in the first half. And then a late hit and another hit by helmet to helmet. You can't do those things. Pitch to the right here to the running back. He's got some running room. He cuts up into the hole. He's going to get in close to the end zone. Let's see. They're going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line where the Patriots will put it in play. 1st and 10, a gain of 11 by the running back.
Man, they've gone through us like hot butter.
Fourth play of this drive right here. Cyclones give them 30 yards in penalties and move them down the field, plus gave them good field position to start. Quarterback in the shotgun, got a running back to his right, bunch formation, takes a shotgun snap.
Procedure. That's going backwards.
5-yard penalty on the Panthers.
Everybody had the Patriots. Everybody had the right count except the center.
5-yard penalty of procedure on the Patriots here, their third penalty of the night for a total of 35 yards. Ball's going to be spotted just outside of 5, close to the 6-yard line, first down and goal.
That helped.
To stay in that bunch formation. They have 4 receivers on the field, but they're all bunched in tight. Quarterback's going to take it and run over the right side himself. He's got some running room. He's going to get run close to out of bounds. Did he stick his nose in there, Jeff? They call
a rule of touchdown.
Touchdown. So it is 20-20.
He's coming up limping too, guys.
11-12 to go in the third. 20-20. Powdersville takes it down the field.
That's going to be worth watching over there. See, watch number 16 on the sidelines. He is not walking very well at all.
Hudgens takes it over the right side for a 6-yard
It's his
TD
knee.
run.
He's hurting. He's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurting.
On to try the extra point is number 41, Eli Cedeno. Kicks up, and it is good. So Powdersville has the lead, 21-20, 11-12 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. The Cyclone football on WRBK.
Founders Federal Credit Union proudly sponsors Cyclone Athletics. Looking for a home field advantage? A mortgage loan from Founders Federal Credit Union can help with mortgage programs designed to fit your financial needs with member service. FoundersFCU.com to apply for a mortgage loan from Founders. Relax, go Cyclones. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner, proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
All right, back here. Cyclones now down for the first time tonight. 11-12 to go in the third. 21-20. Cyclones have scored 3 touchdowns, as has Powdersville. The difference is Cyclones have not been successful on their point after attempts. Powdersville's been good on all 3 efforts. Ball is taken by the Cyclone up man at the 25-yard line. He's going to get close to the 35-yard line, 34. That's going to be Demias Witherspoon for the Cyclones. Cyclones will put it in play 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line for their first offensive possession of the second half.
Who's throwing the football on the other side? Can you tell?
That's what I was just looking at.
It looks like 12.
Well, 12 is on the right-hand side.
Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got some running room over the left. He cuts back right. Now he's driving the power forward. He got 7 on the play.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm going to put the burden on number 20 for a while.
Second down and 3, 10:46 to go in the third.
Yeah, I don't think 16's coming back in.
Powdersville defensive line moves over. They shift. Hands it off to Elijah Coleman. Elijah gets about 1. He had to get to the 44 for a first down. He got to the 42, so it brings up 3rd down and 2 for the Cyclones.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I believe this is 4-down territory for the Cyclones. I don't think we can afford to go back out there and try to punt.
Not as easy as they moved the ball on that first drive.
Kyan Kennedy.
16's over there under the tent right now.
Tight end position. 2 receivers to the left side. Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He's going to call his own number. He's going to get there. He got to the first down marker. That's enough of the gain of 2.5, enough for a first down. Cyclones will move the sticks. Bring up 1st and 10. First down of the second half.
With the carry up near the 45-yard line. The sticks will move down the sideline for a Cyclone first down.
Ball's at the 45-yard line of the Cyclones. Got to get to the 45 of the Patriots for a first down. Moving left to right. We'll see what happens here. 3 receivers to the right side of the formation. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to run the option to the right side. Coleman catches it in the backfield. Makes one man miss. Drives us back to close to the line of scrimmage. He's going to say he's going to lose 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 11. I'll tell you, I like Coleman running the football. Obviously, he's got 138 yards.
Right there, guys.
But I like him running the ball from center with a handoff.
Between the tackles.
And between the tackles.
Brings up second down and 11, 9:14 to go in the second. If you're just tuning in, I'm Clint Davis, Jeff Kerr, Jim Fuller here. Cyclone football, first round of the 3A playoffs. Waiting on the snap. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, rolls left, looks downfield. He's got nobody open. He's got nobody but a bunch of white shirts in his face. He's going to lose about 9 on the play, maybe 8. Brings up third down and long for the Cyclones.
Got to throw it quick.
Didn't have anybody open. Powdersville's dropping back right now, and especially these long down and distance situations, Jeff. They're dropping back. They're rushing 3, maybe 4, dropping 7 or 8 back in coverage. Cyclones just unable to get open.
I think the play here is you drop back, you throw it deep, and if it gets picked off, it's probably better than a punt.
Third down and long. Third down and 20 is what they have on the board. Ball's at the Cyclone 35. They got to get to the 45 of the Patriots for a first down. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He looks down the field. Got a man coming open. He's going to have to throw it. Throws it short to Reggie Heath. Ball falls incomplete.
It's going to be a late hit on a quarterback.
And they're going to give us a 15-yard automatic roughing the passer, automatic first down.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, neither team can really get out of their own way at times, can they?
No, that's the second penalty, costly penalty against the Patriots. Isn't that an automatic first down, Jim?
Yes, it used to be. Everything's used to be. I'm not sure anymore.
Trooper Floyd gets up with a 15-yard penalty. Ball will be spotted at the midfield stripe. I believe it's a first down. It should be, I would think.
He didn't mark it first down. He didn't get the first.
Jeff, look under the tent and see if that guy's got his shoulder pads off.
Well, he has got them on, but his
it's automatic first down.
His parents are down there with him right now. I'm assuming it's his parents.
That's an automatic first down. Cyclones got via penalty. Chains are getting a little confused over here.
They better stretch the chains out.
Officials are having to have a conversation. Jeff, you might have to walk over there and get the chain people straight. I mean, we're at home, and these guys, come on.
They've had a hard night, guys.
I mean,
they're allowed to have a bad night. They're struggling.
I just don't
They've had a couple weeks off.
Hey, we're not allowed to have a bad night.
I just don't want Donnie Wade to have a bad day counting my doggone as he's my auditor. Figuring how much taxes I owe. Elijah Coleman takes the handoff from Floyd over the right
first
side.
Down. There you go, Clint, right between the tackles.
40-yard line, pick up a 10 and a first down.
Yeah, can't swear to it, but I don't think 16's coming back in.
Yo, I believe he's hurt his leg pretty badly. Hate that for him. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. He makes a man miss in the hole. He gets across the 35 down to the 31. That's a gain of 9 and a second down and 1.
Jeff, what was your comment? You'd see a steady diet of number 20?
It would be 20 and 20 and then maybe some more 20. And if you hadn't had enough, give me some more 20.
I had to start a new column. I call it 20 Prime.
Yeah. There you go.
That's an ode to my engineering days.
I think we got away from that a little bit in the first half.
7:18 and clicking. Clock is Cyclones down 21-20 in the third. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw. He's got a man open. That's Reggie Heath at the 20-yard line. Makes one man miss. The defender catches back up with him and takes him down close to the 17-yard line.
Nice throw. Nice catch and throw. Reggie's had a really good night, guys. He coming off of a really tough night a couple weeks ago, he's had a really nice evening, offensively and defensively.
15-yard pitch and catch from Trooper Floyd to Reggie Heath. Tenth play of this drive here. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off, a little change of pace too. Antonio Hopkins. Hopkins gets into the.
I love that too, guys. I love Antonio Hopkins carrying the football.
Gets into the A gap between the center and the guard and pushes the pile forward to about the 10-yard line, a gain of 7.
I'm sure he probably hasn't carried as much this year to keep him fresh on defense, but man, he's different when he's got the ball in his hands.
He had a touchdown taken off the board to a hold at the end of the first half. Floyd in the shotgun. Hopkins stays in, run the counter play. Hands it off to Antonio T-Hop. T-Hop gets outside. He's going to try. He makes a stiff arm, Derrick Henry style. He's going to run inside to the 5-yard line.
He's just got the extra gear that Elijah doesn't have. And that's nothing. That is not a knock against Elijah. He's just got a different gear.
They're going to spot him at the 5. It's going to be first and goal for the Cyclones at the 5, a gain of 7.
But he had a good stiff arm, too.
Oh, dude, you got to get fired up about a stiff arm.
Yes, sir.
My man from the prep zone over here, he's fired up. He's not really showing it, but he got fired up about that too. It's going to show up in his article. Floyd in the shotgun formation. Is that Coleman to his left? Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Elijah. Elijah starts to the outside. No, that's T-Hop. T-Hop makes one man miss. Touchdown, Cyclones. He put number 21 back on the ground. I didn't know it was T-Hop till he pushed 21 and said, get down to the ground, son. Put 6 on the board. Cyclones up 26.
And the horn blows.
Cyclones up 26-21.
Hey, guys, this is a huge 2-point conversion right here because we get it in the touchdown extra points, a tie game, because they're probably not going for 2. This is a very important 2-point conversion.
What would you do, Jeff? Number 20?
I'm not taking. I got to do something. I got to give him a chance. He's averaging about 9 yards a carry.
Trooper Floyd got Elijah Coleman in the pistol formation, takes it, hands it off to Coleman.
Yeah.
Coleman starts over the right side. He's going to drive the pile in for the 2-point conversion. Cyclones up 28-21, 6:04 to go in the third. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.
So they're going to call a penalty here, and I don't know what they're going to call, but it should be a no call. The ref, they're just jawing at each other, not a big deal. And this guy in the black hat's he's just got to be somebody because the other guy, the other official back here in the end zone, he just got between them and told them to go their own way, and that's what was happening. This is a poor call on this guy's account right here.
We were singing their praises at
there
halftime.
It is.
We kind of
Touchdown.
out of it.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike.
On the Cyclones.
That's terrible.
Cyclones got an unsportsmanlike conduct, so they'll kick off from their 25-yard line. We'll hold it right here. We tried to sort out that penalty.
Well, it was unsportsmanlike conduct on us.
Who was it on, Jeff?
I believe it was 50. But I'll be honest with you, it was they were just standing and they were just jawing at each other, like kids do. And the other referee stepped in between them. They were going their own ways, and that guy decided to throw a penalty. Now, I didn't hear what was said, but.
Well, somebody's mama probably got talked about, I'm just going to say. Miss Floyd's back here. She laughed when I said that. I'm just going to go out there. Somebody's mama or sister was talked bad about.
That's a situation as a referee. You just step in and say, hey, guys, all right, let's
official
next time I'm going to call a penalty. This time, I'm going to let it go.
Yeah, official need to just send them back to the sideline, move on. Poor. Don't do it again, guys.
Very poor.
They may have already warned them, though. Here's the run-up and the kick. Oh, it's a high and over and kick taken deep at the 25-yard line by Cruel. Cruel's got a running room up the right side. He's got some running room. He's at the 40-yard line, 35-yard line. He's going to be tackled at the 32, but he got a break with a block in the back as soon as he made his cut into the wedge, Jimbo.
That wasn't as important as that unsportsmanlike conduct, though.
Christopher Cruel,
that block in the back didn't have any impact on that play.
5:55, 28-21. Cyclones up, but Powdersville has it at the Cyclone 33-yard line to start this second drive of the third quarter.
They're going to be doing it with their backup quarterback, and this guy coming in, he might be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but you can't replace experience, and that other guy could throw it.
Is that 12 or 2?
It's 2.
This is like 2.
He's a tall drink of water, too, boys.
Got a bunch formation. I think we're going to see a steady dose of the run here. Quarterback claps his hands it off to his running back. Running back starts right, cuts left. Cyclone's going to stop him as he gets to about the 31-yard line, 31.5. So it's about a half a yard, 1.5 yards run. And the ball was run by number 24 there, and that is Brandon Waldrop.
He'd have to show me that he can beat me with his arm.
Brings up second down and 8. Quarterback stands in a shotgun. It is number 2. Keegan Reed throws it across the middle of the field into the flats, actually. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up third down and long for the Patriots.
He's a tall guy. He looks to be probably 6'3", 6'4". He's a pretty tall kid.
Third down. Two receivers to the right side, 2 to the left. Quarterback laces his leg, sends a man in motion. He's going to try to throw it. He throws it out here in the flats. Ball falls incomplete.
And see, that's a throw that the other young man can make.
Brings up 4th down and long for the Patriots. They're going to go for it, I presume. I think I'd punt it here.
Let me tell you, number 2 was riding the bus over to today. He was on the way to Chester. He was on the bus. He was probably texting his girlfriend. He's like, yeah, I can't wait to get back home tonight. We go to the movie tomorrow. I'm not probably playing tonight. And now he's playing. And he's like, oh, what the heck?
4th down and 8.
Put pressure on him.
Absolutely.
Cyclones do bring some pressure. They're going to force him to his left. He's going to throw downfield. He's going to throw it up. And that receiver went in and caught it for a touchdown.
Wow.
What a play by the receiver. The Cyclone defender, Reggie Heath, just simply was not in position.
No,
he got beat. Or was that DJ?
It was
one
DJ.
Of them.
That was DJ.
He just got beat. He's talking about how he got pushed. But, son, you got to buck up.
That receiver made a great play. It was not a great throw. That receiver made a great play. That's twice 4th downs.
Golly.
Those are hard to overcome, guys.
33-yard pitch and catch, 31-yard.
Let me tell you what else that does. It gives that guy confidence to know he can make a play. Even though he wasn't a great throw, but he thinks now he can make a play, and that's all that matters.
All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back. Cyclone Football, WRBK.
Barron Funeral Home at 133 Wiley Street in Chester and Dancer Baker Funeral Home, located at 26 Underwood Avenue in Great Falls, are proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of the Chester High School football game. They wish the Cyclones great success this season. The staff of Barron Funeral Home and Dancer Baker Funeral Home continue to serve the people of Chester County with courtesy and dignity.
This broadcast of Chester Cyclone football is made possible by Polk Bell Bonds, serving Chester County for over 30 years. Polk Bell Bonds executes surety bonds in all state or federal courts and can provide GPS, electronic, or alcohol monitoring. Ned Polk is available anytime at 581-POLK, 482-POLK, 789-POLK, and 872-2222. Polk Bell Bonds.
All right, back here. Cyclones now not at 28 with Powdersville. 5:12 to go in the third. Cyclones gave up another huge 4th down conversion that not only was a 1st down, but a touchdown.
2 times.
They did it twice tonight on single coverage, bringing the house on 4th down. Here's the run up and the kick. It's going to be taken by the Cyclone deep man Caldwell. Caldwell's going to pitch it back to number 10 Tyler Williams, and Williams
that was just a handoff. I don't even know what that was.
Williams was stopped at the 19-yard line. I guess they thought they were going to do something with that.
Clint, we talked about it in pregame. You brought it up in pregame, as a matter of fact, about Powdersville playing in a lot of close games this year, and here they are in another tight one with a quarter and a half to go.
Yep. 5:04 to go in the third. Cyclones and Patriots knotted at 28. Floyd brings his offense to the field, takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts left, cuts back right. He's got some running room. 25-yard line, 30. That's enough for a Cyclone 1st down.
I don't think I'd throw another pass the rest of the night. I'd give it 20, and I'd give it to 16. I'd give it 20, and I'd give it to 16.
167 yards based off my count so far on 21 carries for Elijah Coleman. 1st and 10 for the Cyclones.
Jeff, I agree with you.
5th of the second half for them. Clock runs. Quarterback hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. He missed his hole. If he stays inside Jim and gets another 5 yards.
Yes, he does.
It's easy for me to say that up here, though. I can see the whole field. He gained 6 on the play.
Yeah, you're just trying to, I can only imagine, because there was a running back, but I can only imagine you're trying to just avoid the white jerseys.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 4. Ball is at the Cyclone 37-yard line. Got to get to the 40 for a 1st down. Trooper fakes the handoff and calls his own number. He gets close to the 1st down. I believe he's going to be just a half a football short. Brings up 3rd down and a half a football.
You sure it's not a whole football?
No, he had to get to the 40.
I think it was 2/3.
No, seriously. It might even be the nose of the football. He had to get to the 40 for a 1st down. Hands it off to the running back, Coleman. He did not get it. In fact, he lost a yard. Brings up 4th down and short for the Cyclones.
I think you got to go for it.
Yep.
I really do.
I agree with you.
I just, you got a backup quarterback.
I think Coach Floyd will go for it.
He's
call
going timeout.
We'll take it with him. This is Cyclone football, WRBK. 28-28, 3:38 to go in the third.
I give it to T-Hop.
Possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
Tonight's Cyclone football action made possible in part by True Vista Communications, Chester's provider for high-speed broadband, video, voice, wireless, security, and smart home solutions. They're available online at truevista.net or at a True Vista customer experience store located in Chester, Camden, Great Falls, and Winnsboro.
And we stopped him, so.
Did we get it?
It's going to be close.
He had to get to the 40. Let's see what he has.
It's right on it. They're going to measure this one.
No, I don't think he got it. He had to get just over the 40, actually, guys. I don't think he got it. I think he's about nose the football short. Let's see.
20. No, I think you're right, Clint. I can just look at the trains and tell.
Yeah, he had to get just over the 40. He's short. He had to get over the 40-yard line, and he got to the 40-yard line. I mean, literally, he got the stripe of the football on the 40. He had to get the stripe of the football on the other side of the 40.
The back side of, yeah.
And so Floyd called his own number there, got stacked up in the line of scrimmage, and was unable to pick it up. So the Cyclones turn it over on downs, 28-28, with 3:30 to go in the third.
That's having a lot of confidence in your defense.
I believe this young man playing quarterback is going to Clemson to play baseball.
Powdersville has it at the 40-yard line, the Cyclones' 40-yard line, moving right to left. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back. He's going to get run out of bounds for a loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 12. 2nd down and 12. Cyclones have given Powdersville really good field position in the third quarter. Their worst is their own 45. They started a drive on the Cyclone 33, the Cyclone 40 in their own 45. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. Cyclones going to bring some pressure off the sides. He throws it out here in the flats, and, man, he had a guy wide open.
That was a touchdown.
I don't know if it was a touchdown, but it was a big play. And we have not been able to cover that guy out of the backfield all night long, guys.
Jeff, it says that this guy, number 2, is in the 10th grade.
He's a Clemson baseball commit, as I understand, which he might have committed when he was in the 7th grade.
All right, 3rd down and long here for Powdersville. 3rd down and 12, 3:20 left in the third. Sends a man in motion out in the flats. He's going to swing it out here to his running back. That ball is going to be incomplete. DJ Stevenson jumped on it, but it was a forward pass. And that was actually a good throw, Jeff. He just didn't catch it.
Yeah, it was a good throw. I don't know if he'd have gotten some positive yards. I don't think he'd have got the first down. But they're going to actually punt here.
I don't blame them. Why would you not? You've had success stopping the Cyclones. Stick them deep, you know?
Yeah.
You stopped them on the 4th down. You got some momentum. I kind of thought they would have, when they went for the touchdown, I thought they would have punted. What do I know? But punt them deep.
You just an announcer.
It'd be punt safe for me. I don't know.
Got a good snap. Oh, he hit an end-over-end punt. Reggie Heath moves out of the way. It's going to hit inside the Cyclone 10, bounce up. Looked like one of Jim Fuller's wedges back when he used to dig dirt with them. And Cyclones are going to take it over. It's going to be down at the 11-yard line. So that was a 31-yard punt by the Powdersville Patriots, their first of the night. Cyclones take it over 1st and 10 at their own 11 with 3:03 to go in the third. First round of the state playoffs, Cyclones 2 seed out of their region, Powdersville 3 seed out of their region, facing tonight on the football field here in Chester, South Carolina. Trooper Floyd stands at his own 5-yard line to receive the snap. He hands it off to his running back, Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. He's going to get over the 15-yard line, or 2 to 15, maybe just over it. Going to gain 4 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 6.
Number 17, Xavier Mays.
Coleman now, by my count, on 24 rushes, 176 yards.
So what you're saying is about 8 yards, 7.5 yards to carry, something like that?
Yes.
4th and 2, or 4th and 1.
Trooper takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman over the left side. He's got some running room this time. He's over the 20-yard line. He's going to get close to the first down sticks, but it's going to be 3rd down and 1, I believe. He gained 5. He needed 6 on the play.
Coleman's carry. Into the 21-yard line for the spotted 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Got to have it. Got to have it.
3rd down, and really, it's really like a half a foot. It's a really short one. Cyclone's going to be in the shotgun formation. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman got the first down and some. 25-yard line, 30-yard line. He needed a half a yard. He got 7 yards. 188 yards for Elijah.
Unless he pulls a hammy, he's probably going to have a 200-plus yard night.
6th first down of the second half for the Cyclones. 152 and ticking 28-28 in the third. Cyclones move. That's a 5-yard penalty on the right guard.
Dadgummit.
Jalen, excuse me, that's Trevonte Weldon. Or Jaden Holly. That's Jaden Holly. 3rd penalty of the second half for the Cyclones, total of 35 yards. 4th play of this drive forthcoming here. First down and 15, 133 and counting. Trooper Floyd in the shotgun, takes a shotgun snap on a counter play to Elijah Coleman. Elijah's got some running room, 35-yard line, 40. Excuse me, that's Antonio Hopkins. 40-yard line. Antonio picked up 17. Picked up 13 on the play.
He was 1 arm tackle away from breaking that one.
2nd down and 2 for the Cyclones here. Cyclones starting to establish the run. Well, they've been running it well all night, but certainly here in this 3rd quarter. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Hopkins over the left side. Hopkins got the first down. He gets to the 45-yard line. He got 5 on the play. Brings up first down and 10 for the Cyclones. Balls at the 45. Let the clock run and keep plugging along.
You remember earlier in the game I said the winning team's going to have to score in the 30s tonight. Here we are.
48 seconds to go in the third. Cyclones going to let the clock run. Content to do that. Trooper Floyd in the shotgun formation. Waits on the snap. Takes the snap. Going to run the option to the left outside. He's got Antonio. Antonio, 45-yard line. He stumbled across the 50-yard line to the 45. That's a 10-yard gain. Got a great spot by the line judge over here. About a 2-yard. Got about a 2-yard break, didn't he, Jimbo?
Aren't we D1?
Well, I appreciate that.
We are D1 our way.
Yeah, I like his spot right there. He got the right foot spot. The difference was it was stretched out. He was stretched real wide. First down. Hand off to Elijah up the middle. Elijah's going to get hit in the backfield. He's still running hard. He's going to get to the 40-yard line, and he got 5 on the play before a host of Patriots pushed him backwards.
Guys, still got a long way to go, and that's probably going to be the last play of the quarter. But I just think we need to run the ball the rest of the night. I just don't think they can stop us between the two of those guys.
That's going to be the last play of the third quarter. We'll take it with them. Cyclones and Patriots tied at 28, and we'll be back with the start of the fourth. This is WRBK High School Football in Chester.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
All right, we're back here at Cyclones Stadium. 28-28, start of the fourth quarter. Cyclones have it second down and 5, moving right to left. Home jerseys, blue pants, blue jerseys, blue helmets against Powdersville. Clint Davis, Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, swings it out to Elijah Coleman. Elijah's got some running room. He's upfield. Going to be a hold call on a Cyclone receiver. That's Amari Pendergrass. And Coleman got inside the 25, inside the 35 down to the 32. He picked up 8 on the play, but we're going to back it up 10 from the spot and replay second down, Jimbo.
We can't have those unnecessary penalties.
We'll go from first and 10 at the 32 to, looks like it's going to be second down and
Coach
6.
Floyd's having some nice words with this nice official over here, by the way, I talked to, but I don't think he's really happy with the guy that's standing over the center of the football right now. And I'm with him.
Second down and 8.
I'm on Team Floyd this one.
Well, we usually are on Team Floyd.
Yeah, that's the clown that threw the penalty on the unsportsmanlike
umpire.
conduct. Yeah. Clown. I shouldn't say that. That's not right. He's got a family.
Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to run to his right, call his own number, 40-yard line, 35-yard line. I believe he got the first down, boys. He got down to the 31, 32-yard line. Pick up of 10 on the play by Trooper Floyd and a Cyclone first down. You know, you talked about that Jeff Clown. I heard this guy being interviewed online not too long ago, and he was kind of down in the dumps, but he was telling the story. He's kind of laughing about it now, but took his daughter to work with him, and his daughter started crying as they left, and the boss said, "What's wrong, honey?" She said, I've been here all day and never met the clown my dad works for. Hands it off Elijah Coleman, 25-yard line, 20, 15 cuts outside, inside
nice
the 15.
Cut by Elijah.
At the 12-yard line, he gets run out of bounds. That's a gain of 18 and a first down.
He's well over 200,
That's
I'm
good.
sure.
That's good.
Isn't that funny?
That's pretty funny.
211 yards by my count. Elijah Caldwell on 28 rushes. 11-11, 11-10. Clock's ticking. First and 10 Cyclones inside Powdersville territory at the 12. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He hands it off to Coleman over the left side. Coleman makes one man miss.
That's
Antonio Hopkins.
Antonio.
5-yard
Touchdown.
line. Touchdown. Cyclones.
Touchdown.
All right. Put the points on the board.
All right. Way to go. Way to go.
34-28, 10:51 to go in the third. Antonio Hopkins with a 12-yard touchdown run.
Man, he was bent low and going strong.
Cyclones will go for 2 here, bring Elijah Coleman back on the field. I mean, Cyclones are just dominating.
This is a huge point. This is a huge right here because if Powdersville scores, they're going to probably have to go for 2.
Yeah, Cyclones have got to pick this up. You know, if you don't get it, they go for extra point. They get a chance. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Elijah. Elijah sticks his nose up into the end zone. He got the 2-point conversion. 36-28. Cyclones, 10:51 to go in this one. We'll take a break and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including Buy Here, Pay Here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198, or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank. At First Citizens, we believe that banking is all about the people we serve, and we work hard every day to make sure our customers know how we feel. First Citizens Bank with offices in Richburg and Chester. That's First Citizen Bank, forever first.
All right, back here at Cyclone Stadium. Cyclones up 36-28 after Antonio Hopkins' 12-yard touchdown run over the left side, where the Cyclones had a two-point conversion attempt good by Elijah Coleman, up 36-28. Cyclones kick off to Powdersville. The guy's squirting free, but the Cyclones take him down.
There's going to be a hold. Going to be a hold.
After he
hold
gets
or a block in the back, but it's coming back, kids.
Over, he gets past the 25-yard line of the 28. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see what it is. Jeff says hold or block in the back. That's a 10-yard in the favor of the Cyclones. In the Jumbo.
We finally got one.
Well, we don't know yet. It hasn't been called.
Jeffrey called it. Jeffrey called it.
Yeah, but Jeff, he's got a white hat on, but he don't count in that call.
Yeah, my opinion really doesn't matter in the big picture.
Yeah. Love Jeff. He's a great guy.
It's kind of like that unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, which should have been a no call still, but I'm still a little salty about that.
Ball's on the 14-yard line of the Powdersville Patriots. 10:44, got the backup quarterback in the game. Their starter quarterback went out on a touchdown. If he ran for a touchdown, I hate to see any kid go out. But Keegan Reed is their quarterback. He hands it off to his running back, and running back's going to get pushed out of bounds. And he might have got
about 4.
He got so he lost 4. He didn't make it back to the sticks. So it's a -4 for the current running back. 71 yards rushing.
They're going to spot him right about the 10. It looks like
16 rushes, 71 yards.
Spot him about the 10. So.
No, they're moving him back.
Yeah, I thought so.
That linesman was in the right spot. Trey was just taking a little minute to get back there. Quarterback's empty backfield, sends a man in motion. He's going to throw. He's got a receiver, and the Cyclone missed him. The Cyclone came through, the defender came through to lower the boom on the receiver, but missed him, could have stopped him for a gain of 4.
That should have been about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, gain of 4, but instead he got 10 on the play.
They run that play really well, guys. They've run that a lot tonight. They run it very well.
Third down. Quarterback swings it out in the flats. He's got his receiver. He's going to be run out of bounds by Demias Witherspoon, but not before he picked up 8 yards. He got to the 30-yard line.
Tell you what, the last thing you want to give anybody is confidence to know that they can make a couple plays. And this kid at quarterback's coming in a tough situation. He's making some plays.
Hands it off to his running back up the middle. He's going to get about 2 yards, but there's a hold called by that umpire. Jeff is not so down on the umpire right now, Jim.
Well,
still salty about that umpire.
I tell you what, he's wishy-washy.
Jeff, he's, he's back and forth. He likes him. He love-hate relationship with the umpire.
It's really not
Us umpires always called it.
Not even a hate. Hate's a strong word. You know that.
I'm making a joke. Making a joke.
Yeah, I know. It's a dislike. It's an unfavorable opinion.
Unfavorable opinion.
That's not like adult libations.
Whoa, Jim. Settle down over there. This is not an X-rated show.
Easy, killer. Well, 8-3 coming in strong.
He'll be talking about gyrations next. First down and 20. Ball, quarterback takes a shot, gets a snap, swings out. DJ Stevenson!
Wow.
Oh, man. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it at the 25-yard line.
He had to lay out. That was not from up there, it might have looked a little easier. I'm telling you, that was not an easy catch.
No, it was a tough catch.
Oh.
And it's cold.
DJ Stevenson.
But, in a game like this, making a play like that can make all the difference in the world.
Fifth play of this drive, second down and 20.
Especially with the time on the clock.
Yeah, that would have.
Well, they've been in second and 20 and
fourth and 22. scored a touchdown. Man in motion from left to right. Quarterback lifts his leg, takes a shotgun snap, drops back. Cyclones put pressure on him. He dumps it off to his running back. Running back's got some running room, and he's going to get up the field, make a couple Cyclones miss. He's breaking free, 45-yard line down to the 48. So the Cyclones gave him a 28-yard pass and catch on 2nd down and 20.
I think I like our chances better when it's 3rd and inches. Golly, grief. Nice play by the quarterback. Really nice.
202 yards passing right now for the Powdersville Patriots. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. Cyclones put pressure in there. He swings it out here to the flat. Got his tight end. Cyclones missing, but then they come back, and that's Darian Baxley makes the stop for a gain of 6 on the play.
Get him before he turns the corner.
Quarterback hands it off to his running back over the left side. He gains 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Patriots. They're saying 3 balls on the Cyclone 44-yard line. They got to get to the 41 for a 1st down. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. Cyclone's going to bring some pressure. They're not going to get there. He's going to swing it across his body, and he's got a man open in the middle. He's running. That's number 12. He gets down to the 21-yard line. Good pitch and catch by the
thing about these receivers from Powdersville, they just seem to know where to go, right? They find the open spots, and the quarterbacks, both of them, do a really nice job of just finding the open receiver.
Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, pitches it to the left side. They go fast. He's got 6 points on the close to it. He gets run out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Number 13's limping.
That's a gain of 12 and a 1st down by the running back. 84 yards rushing for him.
Timeout, Chester.
Cyclones call timeout. We'll take it with them. Cyclone football, 8:10 to go. Cyclones up 36-28.
Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank, and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls. They're providing comfort and quality to your life.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner, proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
All right, back here, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 11-yard line of the Cyclones. It is 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this one. Cyclones up 36-28. Quarterback for Powdersville takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back. He picks his way through the Cyclone defense down inside the 5-yard line to about the 1. Brings up second down.
Number 10's a problem.
1.
Number 13 still on the sidelines limping.
2nd down and 1. They can't get a 1st down before they get into the end zone.
Man, love to see a fumble here.
Powdersville quarterback number 2 in the game, Reed, came in to spell that's touchdown.
That's touchdown.
Running back run over the left side, touchdown Powdersville. It is 36-34 now with 7:31 left in this one. Powdersville just marched it down the field on 7 plays. 86 yards on 7 plays. Picked up a big 2nd down and 20.
Got to give a lot of credit to this kid coming in and play quarterback. You know, you come in behind a guy that's can throw it all over the yard. This kid's made some really nice plays and then ran the offense the way they're supposed to. And these receivers just find ways to get open.
Powdersville's going to put the ball on the left hash. They're going to go for 2. I'm not sure I'd do this. I think I might kick it right here.
I don't know.
7:30 to go in this one.
You may not get another possession. I mean, I say you may not. I mean, if Chester goes down there and scores, then you're tough. It's tough.
Reed claps his hands, takes a shotgun snap. He's going to throw. He looks to throw back across the body, intercepted. So it is Cyclones up 36-34. Quarterback throws across his body. Ball is intercepted by the Cyclones in the end zone. And so it is 36-34, 7:31 to go in this one. We'll take a break and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
We need a long
Tonight's
drive.
Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension. Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton, attorneys at law providing legal services since 1907. Attorneys Milton Hamilton, Greg Delaney, Brian Greer, and Nick Cotton have a general practice of law with offices in Chester and Rock Hill. Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton support all the schools in Chester County.
All right, back here, Cyclones getting ready to receive the kick, up 36-34. A couple scores: Louisville 52, Calhoun Falls 0 as a final. Northwestern 57, Lawrence 0 as a final. Hillcrest 30-21 over Nation Forward 30-21 in the fourth. South Point final 49-7 over Eastside. And those are some of the scores from our area.
There's some lopsided scores.
Here's the run-up and the kick. It's going to be a poop kick. Fair caught by Hadifa Taylor. Good, smart decision.
That wasn't very good execution right there.
That was a smart decision by Taylor to fall for the fair catch.
Poor execution on Powdersville, and I just don't know. It's 7:30 to go in the game. I don't know that I make that. I just don't know that I kick it like that.
Well, especially if you've had success kicking it deep. Cyclones taking over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line, 7:30. Surprising game over in Clinton, y'all. 14-12. Clinton over Clinton over Palmetto in the third. Chapman up 45-0 over Crescent in Inman, South Carolina. Cyclones waiting on the snap. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes, and he hands it off to his running back. He gets hit in the line, and is going to be driven backwards. A loss of 4 on the play. Brings up second down at 14.
That's the first run for a loss Elijah's had this game, isn't it?
No, he's had one other.
A couple others.
But not many. He's had 2 others. Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look to throw. He's got a man open. That's Elijah. Elijah, 45-yard line, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown!
Have a night, Elijah Coleman.
Wow. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass.
I tell you what, Trooper made it. He held on to the ball, Jeff, just long enough to let him break free, and he tossed it over with enough air. Elijah ran up under it. Have you a night, son. Have you a night.
That's a good soft touch. That's a good soft touch.
2 weeks in a row, he's had long pass, or 2 games in a row. I shouldn't say 2 weeks, or 2 games in a row. He's had some nice long pass plays. He's had a heck of a night. He's got he's got to be over close to 300 all-purpose yards.
Yeah, so that was 65-yard pitch and catch. That makes Trooper for 158 yards. And Elijah has 207 rushing, 65 yards receiving. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back Coleman over the left side. That's a 2-point conversion. It's good. It's 44-34 with 6:49 to go. Praise the Lord. Let's go. Hallelujah. Cyclones up.
Amen,
44-34. Reverend David's over there talking. Praise the Lord. He's doing a jig. Cyclones up.
That was a beautiful pass play, though. That was gorgeous.
Well, now what you got is 6:49 to go in the game. They pretty much have to throw. I mean, they can probably create some nice runs in some point in time, but they're going to have to throw the football for the most part. So it's got to play. I hate to say the word prevent, but just keep the ball in front of you.
Yeah, it's just starting to shape up, and I don't know if this is going to happen, but several years ago, we went over there. It was tight, and the Cyclones had a big pass play in the fourth quarter over in Powdersville. You remember this, Jim? And pulled away. And were able to seal the game with a long pass play across the middle.
2 or 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago, yeah. I believe it was. And it's shaping up to be a game kind of like that. Now, there's a lot of football left, 6:50 to go. We certainly aren't going to count our chickens before they hatch. Here's the run-up and the kick for Kyan. Kennedy. The ball's going to be kicked off the side of his foot, taken by one of the Powdersville deep men. Antonio Hopkins is going to chase him down, and the Shrine Bowler wrestled him to the ground. Hey, boys, it's time to play. Derrick Henry on offense. Von Miller on defense. Powdersville takes it over, 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on their own 22-yard line. 6:44 to go, and they're down 10 with their backup quarterback. Not ideal for their fans or for their coaching staff. Coaching staff has a conversation with their offense before it comes on the field.
Starting quarterback, number 16 over there. I see who's got a crutch in one side. So
I was getting ready to ask you, was that a crutch he had?
Unfortunately for him, that's tough, man. He's a fun guy to watch play.
Yeah, he was a good ball player. He's a junior, I believe.
Good grief.
No, he's senior. Quarterback lifts his leg and sends a man in motion. Cyclones bring a delayed blitz. He swings it out there to him. Hadifa Taylor tries to break down the running back. He's gone. 45-yard line. He makes a couple men, tries to make Antonio Hopkins miss, but he stepped out of bounds.
Guys, we haven't covered that play the entire night.
At the 42-yard line.
The entire night we have not covered that play.
You know, watch him throw it to this side.
Quarterback swings it down.
He's all by himself.
And he caught the football. Reggie Heath was coming over late, but the receiver got deep, and Reggie came over, and DJ Stevenson's frustrated, but that's DJ's man.
Reggie was about a step away from making a play, but unfortunately, that's a false start. Right tackle. They put that guy in motion. Here, Coach Caldwell. I can hear Coach Caldwell with my headphones in, but he's talking to him about that guy in motion, which is just giving us trouble all night long. Their route running is really good.
22 for 32 passes, 1 interception for 266 yards is what I have.
For them, for the team.
Yes, quarterback hands off to his running back up the middle. Cyclones going to take him down for no gain. That's a big-time play right there by DJ Stevenson, number 40, Luke Reed in there for the Cyclones. 6:04, and the clock is ticking.
I'll tell you right now, if they come down here and score in the next minute and a half, it's a football game.
Bunching into formation, quarterback in the shotgun, stands at the midfield stripe, sends a man in motion. He had 2 men in motion at the same time. That's a 5-yard penalty. Number 10 moved along with number 3, and the Cyclones will get the benefit of a 10-yard penalty. But that don't mean 5-yard penalty. That don't mean nothing. Second down and 20 don't mean nothing.
Not to them.
No, they've had fourth and half of the field and scored a touchdown.
I mean, this is when they looking for. You know what the coaches are doing over there? Looking at chops. All right, we're gonna go.
They're waiting on 4th down.
They're like, we're gonna see a big pass play right here. Coach Jerry Caldwell's gonna dial up. We're gonna pressure. He's bringing blitz off the backside. That's Daquan McCree. Now he backs off. Reggie Heath playing single high safety. Quarterback's gonna send men in motion. He's gonna sling it across the field. That ball's going to be incomplete. It was in the hands of 13. And that would have been a 10-yard pass play.
Not really getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, are we?
We have not had much success pushing pressure tonight.
And I would think in this situation with this guy back there that we might, probably don't have a lot of experience, maybe put a little pressure on him, see what he does.
3rd down and 20, 5:23 left. Cyclone defense backing off a little bit, not all up on the line of scrimmage. They're going to bring some pressure. They bring 6. They got a delayed blitz coming across.
One-handed catch.
And the Cyclones are going to tackle him for
face mask.
There's going to be a face mask on a high tackle on Antonio Hopkins. I don't believe he grabbed his face mask. I believe he grabbed it. He did.
He did.
Yeah,
he did. He got it.
That was a great catch by number 23 coming across the middle, one-handed Jack Hunsinger.
Yeah.
That's a gain of 9, and then a 5-yard face mask.
They're booing, but it was the right call.
It was a 15-yard personal foul.
Yeah.
All right, 15
took him to the ground. I have no problem with the call. From my angle, anyway.
I didn't see it. You say it was a good call? I believe it.
I think it was a good call.
1st and 10. Cyclones bailed them out of a long situation again. It's going to be 4th down and 11. Cyclones bailed them out. Sends a man in motion left to right. Cyclones going to give the receiver, got some time, throws it across his body. That ball's going to be incomplete. Goodness gracious, 13.
Thank God he dropped it.
13 let him down that time, didn't he? Woo!
Man, that was right in his hand. Jeff, I'm like you. They run some good routes. They really do.
They very, very sophisticated high school offense, I think. We've seen them enough a couple times to know that these guys just pretty good offensive mind over there, whoever's doing it.
23 of 35 passing for the quarterbacks tonight. Hands it off to his running back over the left side. He's got some running room. Cyclone's going to give chase. He's going to get tackled at the 25-yard line. Inbounds, a gain of 1 on the play, maybe 2. Will they give him 2?
Yeah, we need this clock to go as fast as we can.
4:38 to go. 2nd down and 8. Ball was inside the Cyclone 25-yard line. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. He looks down the field. He's got a man coming open. That's going to be intercepted by the Cyclone defender. He's at the 5-yard line, 10-yard line. That's the Myers. 20-yard line, 25-yard line. The Cyclones will take it over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
There's a penalty right there. They will not call it on 23, but he took his helmet off and slammed it on the field.
Look at it. He still got his helmet off.
And nobody's paying attention. Now I'm mad. That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Demias Witherspoon made an interception. That's the 2nd interception for the Cyclones tonight.
We should have another 15 yards on top of this.
Absolutely.
Cyclones will take it over 1st and 10.
You take your helmet off the field. You don't have to do anything. You just take your helmet off the field. It's a penalty.
That's right.
Ball's drawn 23-yard line. 4:18 left in this one. We need Elijah Coleman to go to work, boys. Go to work. We need him. You know what we need Elijah Coleman to say? Like Tyreek Hill, you're going to get this work no matter where we play. Hand off to
I got him on my fantasy team.
Coleman up the middle. He's at the 30-yard line, 35-yard line at the 30.
He might have 400 yards before the night's over.
38-yard line, a gain of 12 and a 1st down for the Cyclones.
Go back to that interception. I was right there on the goal line, guys. It was a really nice defensive play I've picked, but he was positioned very well and just stepped in front and made a nice play and took it out of the hands of the receiver.
Cyclone defense comes up with a play. That's been the unit has really put it together for the Cyclones. I'm a little shocked they hadn't called a timeout yet. Powdersville hadn't. Down 10. Those Cyclones just going to keep running the ball here. Floyd in the shotgun formation, takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman makes 2 men miss. He crosses the 40-yard line to the 41. 42, that's a gain of 4.
Here's a timeout. Jeff, you know what irks me? I'm like you. That dude takes his helmet off, hits the ground twice with it, and walks off, and they still didn't call a penalty.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, and you know, I guess they're all caught up in the emotion. But that guy he was so far back here. I don't think anybody was really paying attention to him. But that should have been a 15-yard penalty. Absolutely. If 2 guys standing there yelling at each other, talking between each other, is a 15-yard penalty. By golly, taking your helmet off and slamming it on the ground 3 times should be a 15-yard penalty.
Well, you know, he didn't talk about somebody's mama though.
Well, I bet what he said there was way worse than what those 2 kids said.
Clint.
Even though we're telling mama. See, the problem with them 2 boys in the end zone was they was telling your mama jokes, and one of them didn't laugh. Your mama and the other guy didn't think it was funny. An umpire might have thought he was talking about him.
We just need a 1st down here.
Floyd waiting on the snap. Gets the shotgun snap, hands it off, fakes the hand off to Coleman, throws it out here to Tyler Williams. 40-yard line, 45-yard line. He's going to get close to a 1st down. Clock runs. That's a good play call by Coach Floyd.
Complete to number 10, Tyler Williams, down to the 47-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Floyd waiting in the shotgun. Receiver to his right. 2 receivers to the right side. Takes a shotgun snap. Hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's got the first down. And that's going to move to Sticks, I believe. He had to get to the 47-yard line. 48. Ooh, that's a bad spot, I think.
That's a bad spot.
He got the right foot spot from the line judge here.
I go for it.
Oh, I would too.
I'd go for it because I'll be honest with you, I'd rather go for it and miss it than have them block a punt.
He's a half a football short. He had to get to the 48. I don't know why they're measuring this. Why are they measuring this? You can look across the field and see the marker is at the 48.
If Antonio or Elijah can't make it, then tip your hat and let's move on. But I would rather them try to score with 2:42 to go from the midfield than a bad snap and a punt.
I agree with you, Jeffrey, 100%.
I mean, the only thing this right here does is give Powdersville a timeout. This is crazy. There ain't no use to measure this right here. You can look across the field and see it had to get to the 48-yard line. I mean, look at that stick, Jim. It's on the 48.
Right on the 48.
The back of the football's on the 47. Why in the world would you measure it?
That makes
2.5 footballs.
Come on, man. They do nothing but stop the clock for Powdersville to regroup. 2:42 left in this one. Now Cyclones will call that final timeout to talk it over. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
Relax, save like a pro with Founders Federal Credit Union. Founders Loyalty Select account gives you the opportunity to grow your savings. Fund your account through your favorite Loyalty Select product and start saving. Not a member yet? Relax. Join Founders.com or one of their 40 locations to see if you qualify for membership. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA.
This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Duck.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 1. Trooper takes a shotgun, so hands it off Elijah Coleman, 50-yard line, 45-yard line, 40-yard line, 35-yard line, 20, 25, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Cyclones, Coleman over the left side.
And there is no yellow flag on the field.
52.5 yards and a touchdown. Cyclones up 50-34.
Coming up, boys.
He turned that corner and he was gone. Just that simple. He got by that last man at the line of scrimmage. Nobody else laid a hand on him.
Let me say something right here, Elijah Coleman, excuse me, have a day, son. 275 yards rushing, 165 yards receiving, and 1, 2, 3 touchdowns.
And got recognized for being in the North-South game.
Shrine Bowl's going to wish they had him. All right, here we go. Here's an adventure.
Antonio Hopkins in the backfield with Trooper Floyd. He moves to the line of scrimmage, calls out the play, looks over the defense, steps back into the shotgun formation. About to get a delay of game if we don't hurry up and snap it. 2:30 left in this one. Cyclones just went up 50-34. He's going to throw it out here to Hopkins. Hopkins caught it.
Touchdown.
That's a two-point conversion. It's good. Cyclones up 52-34 with 2:31 left in this one. Cyclones just put it on ice on the 52-yard touchdown run by Elijah Coleman. His 3rd touchdown of the night, 275 yards.
That was pretty, wasn't it?
It really was. That was a nice play. 4th and 2, whatever it was, 4th and a yard and a half. He's averaged, I don't know how many yards to carry tonight, but he's well over 7 or 8 yards to carry before that carry. You got to give it to him, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If they stop him, they stop him. But listen, if you have to punt from back there and they block it, you give them a short field, they can score pretty quick.
That was obvious, 4th and 22 to make a touchdown.
Yeah. Certainly a different game than the quarterback went out.
All right, Kyan Kennedy will put it up, tee the football up at the 40. 8.5 yards, 8.6 yards per carry for Elijah Coleman tonight. He got it teed up at the 40-yard line, 2:31 left. Cyclones up 18 over the Patriots of Powdersville. It was tight till the fourth quarter, and the Cyclones were able to pull away. Here's the run-up and the kick. Ball is taken inside the 10-yard line at the 9. He comes over the 25-yard line, the return man. That gets over the 30 to the 31-yard line where the Powdersville Patriots have put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 31.
I tell you what, you don't appreciate the speed that 13 and 10 have till you're really down there on the field watching. Man, those guys can scoot.
13's had a field day.
Scoot.
10's got some speed.
And, I mean, they got, like, next gear.
Number 13. He's 11th grade.
I'm sure we'll see him next year.
Chapman won 45 to nothing. The Cyclones will be on the road next week at Chapman. Inman, South Carolina. Last time we were there, we had good vibes, good memories, except for when we got thrown in jail.
Yeah.
Quarterback hands off to his running back. Antonio Hopkins chases him down from behind. He lost about.
You know, guys, when you have a game like this, when you have a 2 seed and a 3 seed playing, you almost expect a game like this, right? I mean, it should be a close game, which this game, quite honestly, has been close. I mean, they're a 3 seed, probably playing in a more challenging region than ours, I would say.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, I think this is a pretty 2 evenly matched teams.
I think it's a good game. I was worried about it coming in. I'm not going to lie.
Well, don't lie. You're a preacher.
Well,
you lie, then that gives me means I can.
Quarterback takes a shot, gets out, swings it out here at 10 in the flats, cuts it at the 20-yard line, 25-yard line. Cyclone's going to bottle him up. He gets to the 25, back to the line of scrimmage. 24 of 36, 275 yards, 2 interceptions for their.
Travis texted me and said, Irmo's leading Colleton, I think it's Colleton, I don't have my glasses on, 85 to nothing.
Where did Travis go?
He was in Louisville.
Daniel beat Blue Ridge 49-2. Got a safety. Go ahead, Blue Ridge.
We got on the board. That's important.
Indian Land Greer in a tight one, 28-26 in the fourth. That's better known as Grr.
That's sort of like Dreher.
Dreher's got more of a hair. It's more of a hair. It's more of a nasal. Who beat Fairfield? 137 left, 52-42. Well done, coaches. 52-34, Cyclones, 137 left. This is all academic at this moment. Powdersville just called timeout to see what they're going to do here. Brings up 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 14. Ball's at their own 27-yard line. Takes a shotgun snap, quarterback. He steps back. He throws it back across his body. Got a receiver at the 50-yard line. He's running down the field, 45-40, 35-yard line, 30.
He's a really good player.
12's a good ball player.
He's a really good player. He gets open.
53 yards, 43 yards.
Landon Fowler, 11th grader. I guess we'll see him next year. In the first or second round.
43 yards. Quarterback takes a shot, gets a snap. He looks down the field.
All by himself.
Going to be intercepted by the Cyclone defender. And Reggie Heath got it ball intercepted at the 1-yard line. They're going to call a touchback, or is he down at the 1-yard line?
Down to 1.
Cyclones will take it over, 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line. 318 yards passing, but 3 interceptions have really hurt Powdersville tonight. We ain't complaining about it. In the least bit, 1:19 left, 52-34 Cyclones. Take it over.
We'll take 3 knees and it's all over.
Well, they can't take 3 knees, balls at the 1-yard line. Got to be a 2-pointer.
I'd give it to 20.
Yeah.
It'll get you at least 8.5 on average. How many yards do you have tonight, Clint, unofficially?
My estimation, 275 rushing.
On how many carries?
32. He's got the last one.
8.6 yards per carry.
The last one was 52 yards.
8.6 yards per carry.
That's right. Cyclones bring a guy on late. That's Amari Naismith, freshman, at the receiver position. Trooper Floyd will bring his offense on the field. Ball's going to spot it at the 1-yard line. Moving right to left after the interception by Reggie Heath, the 3rd of the night for the Cyclones. His 2nd. Hands it off to the running back. That's Coleman. Coleman's at the 15-yard line, 20-yard line. 15 to 18-yard line. and that's going to be a first down.
Let's give him one more time. Let's get him to 300.
He got 15 on the play. 290 yards. I have him rushing.
Golly, boom.
Wow.
That is the 10th first down of the Cyclones in the second half. Ball is at the Cyclone 17-yard line. Clock's running, 48 seconds. Hands off to Coleman. Coleman makes one man miss. He's going to get stuck in the hole. The fourth time he's had negative yardage tonight. Powdersville's going to call timeout.
Hey,
I don't know why you would do that. -2 unless he wants to bring some of his subs in. Loss of 2 on the play.
On Monday night, you guys watching Monday Night Football, be looking for me.
You going to be where you going to be?
I'll be in the Meadowlands, baby.
You going to New York City?
I'm going to Long Island, Staten Island. I'm going to the whole Northeast, but I'm doing the Jets-Chargers game Monday night.
That'll be fun.
Oh, that'd be
cold.
good.
I'm excited about it.
Going to be cold, but it'll be fun.
It'll be all right. It'll be cold.
Go see Zach Wilson sling it.
Yeah, go see Zach Wilson go 10 for 36 and
and the Jets win by
couple
3
picks, and defense will play great.
And watch Staley lose it at the end.
And watch my fantasy football player, number 1 draft pick Garrett Wilson, get two targets and for 16 yards.
That's what you bought into the A-Rod hype. You A-Rod hype, man.
I mean, listen, it's a different season for Garrett Wilson if Aaron Rodgers was playing.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, just on another note, in Friday night ACC football, which can't get more exciting than this, BC's on top of Syracuse at the end of 3, 10-7.
Oh, Big East. Big East battle, baby.
If I get home in time, I can watch the end of it.
It's going to be a barn burner. Cyclones up 52-34, 38 seconds left in this one. One timeout left for Powdersville. They called it. I don't know why they called the second timeout. Trooper Floyd just takes a knee here. So they're going to let the clock run. That's going to be the last play of this football game. Cyclones are going to be victorious tonight in the first round of the 3A state playoffs, 52-34 over the Patriots of Powdersville. We appreciate them coming over. This has become quite a rivalry. I think Chester's now 3-2 over the last 5 games they've played in the playoffs. And so we're thankful to be able to get out of this one alive. And we will be making our way to Chapman High School in Inman, South Carolina next Friday night. You know what that means, men? It may be that we have a stop at Wade's in store for us.
In Spartanburg?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I know this. We go by QT, baby, so that's an apple fritter afterwards.
It's right there at Converse.
I know.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back. 2-minute break, Bill. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
We're going to the land of Devo.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198, or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 11 a.m. A Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram. You're listening to Cyclone Football on WRBK Richburg, WNBK Whitmire, WEBK Society Hill, WUBK Inter-Ray.
All right, we're back here. Cyclones up, victorious, I should say. They're not up. They are victorious, 52-34. First round of the 3A state playoffs over the Powdersville Patriots, who made their way over from Anderson County tonight. I'm just doing some stats, kind of wrapping it up. Jeff, you got any scores there you can give us while we finish this up?
I don't have a score, but what I can tell you is that Fairfield Central won. And we make fun of the teams that get in the playoffs with 1 win and 2 wins, but Lancaster beat Ridgeview tonight. Don't know the score, but that was Lancaster won 1 game prior to this. God, beat Ridgeview, so that's a 4 seed over a 1 seed.
How about that?
Yeah, so good for Lancaster.
All right, let me give you some statistics as we wrap this thing up. First of all, for the Powdersville Patriots, who scored 34 points tonight and had some big plays on 4th down and 3rd down and long, and took advantage of a very aggressive defense and made some big plays in the passing game, but not enough against this Cyclone rushing attack. First of all, the Powdersville Patriots had 21 first downs in the game, 24 rushes for 97 yards. Passing was 25 of 40 for 318 yards and 3 interceptions, 1 punt for 31 yards, and they had, 77 penalties for 70 yards, and then total offense tonight for Powdersville, before you take off penalty yards, 49 plays for 415 yards against this Cyclone defense, which had been stellar all season long. Didn't made enough plays tonight, Jimbo, to get it done. 3 interceptions stopped scoring drives for Powdersville. But all in all, Coach Jerry Caldwell will not be happy with his pass defense. And we're heading to Chapman next week. They throw it around the yard.
Yeah. What we have 2 or 3 plays more than 30 or 40 yards that went for touchdowns, and one of them was 4th down. Oh, it was just a Madrid of problems.
All right, here we go. Cyclones stats had 19 first downs, 49 for rushes for 398 yards.
Boom.
10 of 17 passing for 164 yards, no interceptions. Total offense tonight for the Cyclones was 66 plays for 562 yards.
That's almost impossible.
66 plays for 562
yards. That's 10 yards, almost 10 yards a play.
Absolutely. 8 penalties for 82 yards. 1 punt for 39 yards. They were +3 in the turnover margin. But again, the Cyclones ran 59 offensive plays. 66 offensive plays for 562 yards. And Powdersville ran 64 offensive plays for 415 yards. A lot of points. We said it going in. We looked at their scores on the season. Said there'd be a lot of points scored tonight, and there were a lot of yards racked up. Cyclones victorious, though, by 18. They live to fight another day. Cyclones will be practicing another week. The Powdersville Patriots will put their pads up when they get back to the school. We hate it for them, but we're glad the Cyclones are moving on. We'll be in Chapman next Friday night.
Yeah, we'll have our traveling clothes on.
Inman, South Carolina, as we wrap this and continue this season up here in the playoffs. We hope the Cyclones and wish them well. Until next time, this has been Clint Davis for Jeff Kerr and Jim Fuller. We shall see you on the radio.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, Brick.
I don't know, man.
Placate public situation.
I don't know, man, but
I don't know,
get it.
But it ain't got no business happening.
No, you're 100%.
Oh, you're fine. Take your time. Jimbo and I can handle this.
We got it.
I'm going to give this packet right here to Jim. He's going to have it.